I will open a chest in honor of Akash because
Open them all. Come on.
no, I actually did that once.
I know exactly. You can do it again. You've done it once, and you can do it again.
I definitely could do it again. You've studied up on GameCube games for this.
Wait, you got hide and seek. So what does that can't do?
Oh, I forgot that some people don't remember these cards. It does this.
So you search your opponent's library for a chest and open it. Gain life equal to its mana cost. What's the mana cost of a chest then?
2.2.
Okay.
Alright. So, everyone, we're going to play the Chalice Titan deck tonight. I think Whitefaces was the first one to post it somewhere. I'm not sure where. And then people are copying it.
Yeah. How it came about was I was talking to Max, just like chilling, and
yeah,
I wasn't sure what to play in one of the prelims in the evening, and he messaged me saying you should try Loam, and it just wasn't exciting. And then I went through every single deck, like the first couple of pages on Goldfish, and not a single one looks very exciting to me. I don't know. So I just said to him, like, I just don't fancy playing anything. Mm-hmm. And then he kind of probed and said, you just want to make new decks, don't you? So I was like, yeah, I kind of do. So he said, well, spitball anything off me. And so half an hour later, I was like, you know, Dryad of the Ilysian Grove is really insane. Let's try and make a deck with that. So I built this, and it's doing okay.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have actually picked it up, it looks like. Or a reasonable number. I was browsing through streams and I saw people playing this deck.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by how many. Like, I think the deck is decent. It's not insane. I think it can be improved further, probably. But it can do some really powerful things, which is the mark of like a deck that has a chance. And every deck with Chalice and fast mana has a chance against whatever. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It does stuff.
Yep, we got some. Was this in your old version? I can't even remember. I don't think it was.
This was because I've really been struggling with Maverick and D&T. Like Mother of Winds is really hard, so it's kind of for that. And Delver's kind of annoying, so I don't know. It's just so powerful with Ramunap.
Yeah. It's a little bit slow, but I guess a lot of the deck I think hinges around Dryad being in play.
Yeah, it does.
Which is there used to be 4 Primeval Titans last rig, so we've cut down on 1.
Yeah, there's a Titania instead of 4th. I mean, Solnox went down to 2 Titans, but it's because the green sun for 6 is really hard to resolve. But if you just draw a Titan and a Cavern, which is pretty easy, that's the plan against control. Like you're not going to resolve green sun for 6 against the control decks, but you just sandbag Cavern,
right?
Primeval Titan, and
then no Sylvan Keeper for the Titania. I think that's probably overkill.
Yeah, like you can wasteland yourself or whatever. You've got a bunch of fetches. Like you're Ramunapping everything back as well. Yeah.
The one good thing about I think Safekeeper would be protecting your Primeval Titan from Plow, but I think a lot of as long as it's not Maverick or D&D, I think the like slow blue decks are going to struggle a lot versus this deck. Is my guess. I've never actually played a game with this deck. I'm just guessing what would happen on paper.
No, you're right. Like you get a. Usually, I get a the Field of the Dead. I'm still not sure if there should be 1 or 2. Like one, I thought about a Vesuva over a second as well, but it's kind of bad sometimes.
Yeah.
The second does come up. Like 1 is not always enough. I've had a game where I like had a Dryad and Oracle in play, and I was wastelanding the field to get more things. And I don't know. 2 is just like it ends the game against control. 1 doesn't 100% end it. So.
Yeah. That sounds right to me. Can I turn up Callum's volume?
The Valakut is really good. I think the 3rd is good because just naturally drawing them, and it just like shores up the harder matchups like Delver and Mother Runes, whatever.
How about now, KG? I turned up Callum a little bit. Play a match before the prelim.
We got 18 minutes.
We could do a Sporkle instead.
Let's do a Sporkle. I think because if you queue up for a league, whatever.
Yeah.
Then you're like tied into playing it.
All right, let's find. All right. How many video games did you play as a kid? Important
Basically
question.
none.
Okay.
I'm not a games person at all, actually.
Oh,
I
shit.
just am addicted to Magic.
Name all giant MTG. I'll see if that exists.
All giants. Royal and Primeval Titan.
There's a lot of giants in Magic.
I'm sure. Hill Giant.
Giant. I guess we'll see if there is a giant one. There might be. Giant 1-drops. That's not quite it.
What's the biggest 1-drops? Like, not just getting stats, right?
Sure. Actually, let's do that, I guess. Oh, it shows you. These are, well, 13 black, Death Shadow.
Okay.
Red 2/2. There's a lot of them.
I'm gonna let you put in the first ones. Oh, the O4 Exploiter.
Wait, what is it?
Carnophage. It's got to be on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Okay.
Power and toughness, great. Carnophage is right, yeah. Isamaru is definitely right. Callum cadets? Oh no, they both have to be greater than 1/2, I see. Before exploits, the DC's faithful.
That's it. Does Sarcomancy count? Probably not.
Dreadnought? Phyrexian Dreadnought? I probably have to spell it right. Alright, there we go. Also make this bigger.
Molting Harpy. Oh no, maybe it's a 2/1.
It is a 2/1, and yeah. That's the Masks one, I think, that's really bad.
Yeah. What's the artifact from Meridian's 04 for 1 mana?
Steel Wall. It was Steel Wall.
Steel Wall.
Brassman is a 1 mana 1/3. Scythe Leopard. Wait, how does that work? That should be on there. Maybe this is too old for that.
Yeah, it could be. What there's the 04 Outlast is black.
Something Ancestor.
Yeah.
Kraken Hatchling. Wall of Hope was on their Seeb's Biscuit. Let's see, right. Ooh, Vexing Devil. Yeah, there's so many 1 mana 2/2s. I can't remember them all.
Yeah, me too. I'm like completely blanking.
Oh, that's a fake one.
1/2s. Yeah.
Scythe
Yeah, 2/2s as well. Vampire Lacerator, yeah.
Oh, that sucks, Kane, that you can't play the Legacy Prelim. Although you are, I assume you would be with Blue-Green Omni again. Let's see, what's the Disowned Ancestor? That's what it is. It was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Red 3/2. Yeah, I got Torpid Moloch. That's one of the first ones I got for Endo. Cinderwall. Probably it's when it blocks.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
When it blocks it, I think you destroy it.
That sounds right. So bad.
This one's cheating. This is when it flips.
Yeah, it's from
Bushy Tenderfoot,
yeah.
Which turns into Kenzo the Hard-Headed.
Okay, at least it goes to that one.
Yeah.
What's the Rogue Elephant? Is that there?
No, it is. Yeah, you have to sack a forest when it comes into play.
Yeah.
So OG. This should be Wild Dogs or Pouncing Jaguar, one of the two. It was Pouncing Jaguar. Wild Dogs is the one that switches if your life total becomes too low, I think. We got Steel Wall if you're thinking of the 04 for 1 Lysurg. Sleeper Agent, though, nice.
Nice.
Gonna...
That's the card that I photoshopped to put your face on at some point.
Why?
Sleeper Agent, you were doing something silly.
Scythe Tiger sounds right. That's the green 3/2 shroud that you have to sack energy. Yo, what's up? Wow, Francis just trolling. Classic Francis.
Mathematician extraordinaire. That's a in joke.
No, you do the combat maths, right?
Yeah. Well, maths for nerds. I'm not really a nerd, so. What's the 3/3 flying? This one's like staring at me. 3/3 flying for 1. That's the 2/2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's too new.
It's too new, I think.
Thought-bound Phantasm.
Insectile Aberration, there's no blue 3/2 or blue 1/1, so. We're going to ban.
I think it's Thought-bound Phantasm.
Yeah, I just don't think it's in there.
No, it's probably too new.
This one's really hard. I don't know why. I'm just like blanking.
Yeah, same.
Gurmag Angler is the troll answer.
There was the colorless 2/3 as well. It's got to be like something easy.
Yeah, it's probably something awful that can't attack. 3/2 flyer here is black. What the heck is it? Is it 3/2 flying in black? Or is it Arboreal Grazer? I think that's probably 2 news.
Yeah.
Oh, Phantasmal Bears. Are you sure, Gwen?
Grazer.
I thought I put it in. Grizzly Bear is not correct. I thought I put it in. I'll check the extension real quick. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just misclicked.
Oh my god. Everything's going wrong.
Joddy Offshoot.
Oh yeah.
How do you spell it?
I think that's right. Jaddi. Maybe it's 1D. Maybe it's 2 new as well. And a Side Tiger was the same set, right?
Oh, we are at the deck didn't load.
Did we get Wall of Hope? Yeah.
Tinderwall. Nice one. Can't believe we forgot that. Because it says 0-3 defender. Obviously, like, our mind's not going to go that route, right?
Yeah, completely.
Right. So it actually does appear.
What are the green 1-mana 2/2s? Elvish Reclaimer?
2 new.
It's a 1, yeah, I guess.
Alright, we're gonna time out, which is okay.
Why didn't you get them, Jarvis? I mean, I know them all. I'm just waiting for you to get them.
Really? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You got 4 seconds.
Goblin cohort? No! Alright. We could... Branded Brawlers is probably from Masks or something like that. It sounds like it's from Masks.
Yeah, it sounds right. Slumbering Dragon. Yeah. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know all of these.
Okay, we can look.
And Metal Sentinel. Yoke Dogs. How can we forget Yoke Dogs?
A good question. Gwen, I think I updated the extension for real now. All right. Well, we can look at a lot of what these are. What is Branded Brawlers? I'm predicting it's from Masks and it's really bad. Close enough. It's from Prophecy and it's really bad. So
what is that artwork?
Yeah, it's really weird. And also, there's like a bunch of these that check to see if your opponent's well, there used to be like cards that check to see if you had tapped lands or not, or like untapped lands, but now there's no reason not to tap them if your opponent has a card like that, because you can't even mana burn.
We used to combo with was it Chimeric Idol or Chimera Idol?
Yeah, Chimeric Idol, tap all of your lands, becomes a 3/3.
So good.
What is Flailing Soldier?
That's like a white rebel, I think.
No, it's red.
And like both players can
I think
pay
it's
mana
red.
to make it bigger or smaller. Oh, red. Sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this card's also bad.
It's
Matt's
not the
just had
best.
so many
They just
bad
you play
cards.
turn 1, turn 2, they just kill it.
This is a Kamigawa one that has the same text
Yeah.
as all of those.
Yeah.
Is this the one?
Hey,
I think you
Summoning
take
Dragon is
counters.
the one that whenever your
Yeah.
opponent plays,
Mhm.
whenever a creature attacks you, yeah. This was like super hyped when it got spoiled, I remember. And it was pre-selling for quite a lot.
Really?
And then people just worked out you can not attack it and then kill it and then attack.
I don't remember that happening, and I was playing a lot then. So maybe I was just not paying attention to that.
Maybe in my casual circles.
Ooh, Gazman Ogre's a nice one.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, what's up, Julian? How you doing?
What's up, Julian?
We're waiting for the prelim to start. I'm looking up all of these cards. Callum was in a very elites. Yeah, I signed up. Ready.
Cool.
Let's see how many people are in it.
Whoa, 51?
Yeah, I've just noticed all of the prelims have been big because everyone's just at home.
Yeah, I'm not working.
Well, it's past work time for most people, especially in Europe.
Sorry to hear that, Julian.
Oh no, that sucks, Julian. I guess that makes sense given the industry you're in, but that does suck. Let's see. No. This is the 03. You can sack it during your upkeep to giant growth something, but only during your upkeep.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah. Those ones were weird from Time Spiral, right?
This one's from Future Sight. I mean, yeah, technically Time Spiral block, but I think it is Future.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a cycle of these.
The black one was good though. It was like they just got 2 cards.
Yeah, the black one was actually good, and the other one, this one was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think the white one technically had shadow, so it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Treefall Carpenter is a nice one. Fine Doran.
Oh yeah, that searches for one, isn't it?
Alright, Circling Vultures is the black one. It probably has a lot of text. Oh, it doesn't have a lot of text, it's just bad.
That's cool artwork.
It is. But it was also in the era of cards that were not great unless you had a lot to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can just card anytime you can cast.
This was an uncommon. So it was like designed for limited, but this does not seem very good.
That's a really cool ability though. I didn't know there was a card like that. You can just discard it if you want.
Ooh, Alabaster Leech. This makes all of your white spells cost 1 more, I believe, but it's a 1 mana 1/3. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. The Jade Leech was actually played because it was a 4 mana 5/5 and fires, if I recall correctly, but the other ones were just all bad.
That's a pretty cool card as well. Alabaster Leech.
Ooh, Glinthawk. That's a good one.
We've got all the good cards. Goldmere Steward is the one that you have to reveal a Kithkin, I think.
Yep.
Or it costs 2 more, yeah.
Yep, or you cheated and just revealed any changeling card from that format.
Yeah, true. Primus Captain's like, they all, like, the more you have, they work together, I think.
It's when you block with the defender, I think you gain 3 life, but I can check. 2.
Yeah,
it's from World Wake. This card was actually okay because no, I would just start it most of the time. Most people just played like 2-power creatures and tried to kill you in that format. Oh, that was more true of triple Zendikar. Oh, Blastoderm is better than Jade Leech. Well, that's just your opinion. See, and this is Perimeter Captain's like secret brother.
Worst friend.
Yeah, they work well together actually. But this is an M12, and the one was in World Wake. Alright. Tethered Griffin. Oh, this can't attack or block unless if you put an enchantment on it. Nope, I was close. Sort of.
God. Yeah, this is like one of those cards again, like Bridge appeals to a lot of people. Like, yeah, I've got enchantments, and then, well, they die.
I used to have like a bunch of these from opening packs as a child.
I love this artwork as well. I just love all the cards from this era. It's
yeah,
so cool.
The artwork is good. The problem is this card is bad.
Yeah. But they're just cool.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what else. Ooh, Valiant Guard. Is it just a 1 mana 0/3? If that's it, I'm really... What? This is so boring. This card was not remotely playable in
It's pretty good creature types though. Like Cavern of Souls L. Delver can't daze it.
It's also 1 mana 0/3, so that has no keywords on it.
Yeah, but then you should play another Cavern on Tree Folk and you slam that, whatever it's called. The one that makes creatures deal damage to toughness.
Tree Folk Umbra is the one you're thinking of, I think.
No, the actual creatures, 0/5.
Doran the Siege Tower.
That one. Yeah. Valiant Guard into Doran the Siege Tower. You got a Delver.
I'm gonna... Ooh, Struggle... Let's see what the exact wording on this card is, but I think I remember this card. Right.
Oh my god.
If your opponent casts a creature spell into it, it just dies.
I kind of like that flavor. Like, it's really, really weak to like anything blowing it on it or something.
Yeah, there are a lot of better golems. Like Steel Golem was much better. Let's see if it'll give me the wrong art. It probably will. Yeah, that's the wrong art. This is also from Weatherlight, and this is just much better. This was actually played a reasonable amount. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can you imagine like this was the best creature to play in control versus nowadays?
I think it was. Yeah.
If you took away the drawback, like it would just not even come close to standard play.
This is Steel Golem's bigger brother in Mirrodin, and this card was not played for a lot of reasons.
Because everyone was playing like Artifact.
Well, also just because the power level of cards was just much, much higher.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think we're about to have a match. So
Sweet.
we'll get back to this Oracle after this round. Hopefully we show people who the jolly green giant is.
Francis understands legacy. Doran is good versus Delver because Delver only deals 2 damage. And that's less than Lightning Bolt. So I don't know what else you want more. Alright, let's rock.
We're playing against Dreadnought 33. Do you think they have Phyrexian Dreadnought in their deck?
No, they play Maverick or
really?
Green White. Yeah.
Well, this is a hand. This is a keep for either of them, I think.
Yeah, this is. I think I like playing blind, even if whenever I play leagues, I always play blind, even if I know what they're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, let's keep this.
Do you want to Bayou or Forest?
I would just Forest. The fetches have value if you find.
Oh yeah, it's
tried. And there's also this thing where, like, whenever I have the option of just going for basic or non-basic for Zenith for Arbor, I always get punished. So just try and play basics early.
So I'm just gonna Zenith for Arbor.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you're not really allowed. I think you have to, even though like.
Yeah, even if it's like almost the only action spell, like, and the deck has a lot of lands, I almost always do it just because you just want to ramp in this deck.
Yep.
Like, exceptions are if you have an Ancient Tomb or a Mox Diamond.
Alright, Windswept Heath probably means Maverick.
Yeah. But I know that they play like depth stuff sometimes, or maybe it's the Mirror, but I think it's Maverick. So I would probably be looking at that. I'd probably play Dryad and then Wasteland their Dryad Arbor.
Chalice on one, waste their Arbor?
Yeah. No. I would play Dryad of the Ilysian Grove and then Wasteland their Dryad Arbor. And next turn you can green sun for. I think the Chalice is not. I mean, I'm not sure how good it'll be because it could be a mirror here as well. So I would probably just play Cavern because it's worth less than the Verdant Catacombs. Play it on Giant because it doesn't really matter too much because you might want double green later. And then play Dryad and Wasteland their Dryad Arbor. So next turn we can.
I can Zenith for
Ramunap.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We have the superior ramp deck currently, but we'll see how long this lasts. I hope they just.
It's good what they play.
Yeah. We have no 2s, so if we get Dryad, we can't actually Zenith for whatever.
Yeah,
but
I think this looks like it might be a mirror.
It looks more like a mirror. But the giveaway I think is Misty Rainforest, but oh no.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
If they Thalia, okay.
That kind of sucks, but that's okay.
All right, I would. There is actually an argument to just Chalice on 2 here, because that's very good against Maverick. And then next turn we can green sun for either probably Ramunap or Oracle of Mul Daya.
Yeah, the only problem is if we get knighted, it sucks, but I don't think we can't actually do anything about that, so I'm gonna Chalice on 2.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna save my fetch, even though I'm like further away from Field of the Dead, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Okay, that's worth it. See, a knight is. I think Maverick is the deck I've lost to most from this deck.
Because of knight.
So.
It looks like banned Maverick.
Oh,
I don't really. I mean, it might be relevant, but it's not that relevant.
No, that's
also they didn't play a land off of it.
Okay, that's really good for us.
Okay, then I'm gonna just I'm gonna go for the throat then.
I would wasteland the Savannah as well, just to keep them off knight.
Oh sure.
Cool.
Also keeps them off of Swords of Plowshares, which I think is also pretty relevant.
Yeah. Looks like a Zenith, maybe?
Were they going to Zenith for 1?
Yeah.
I would not recommend doing that. Because we already got their Arbor, so...
Yeah, that looks like what they were trying to do for like a higher up or something. But...
you know, I'm going to knight you right now, Julian.
Wow, congratulations. He's saying woof.
I feel like we're... yeah, I normally don't chat during the game. I actually opened this to look at the game log, not the chat.
Yeah. But this is how this deck, like, I go for these aggressive wasteland lines a lot against a lot of things. And, like, sometimes they just have lots of lands and it doesn't work. But, I don't know, just getting out ahead on board.
Oh, opponent didn't want to play anymore. Alright.
I think we were right about that. Zenith 3. So, yeah, Plague Engineer is good. Probably not Collector Ouphe. Ooze is okay. Like all it does is they have a row, I guess. So it's okay. But otherwise, it just grows knights, which is relevant but not the most insane. So I would probably cut chalices.
Yeah, I think that's probably correct. Do I want Tabernacle or not?
Maybe.
I kind of think I do want the Bog, but actually maybe not.
I think the Bog is not great, but it might be better than the Cavern of Souls.
Sure.
I don't know. Is there anything else different?
You could make a case for Rex Sage actually, but I think it's not good enough on average.
I don't think any of them play Stoneforge Mystic.
Oh really?
Really
interesting.
Yeah, especially if they're on Uru. I don't think they will. I would bring in the 2 of these lands. I'm not sure which one's the worst.
Okay. Hear me out. I kind of think I just want them to tap for mana.
Yeah. No,
so I'm gonna vote against the tab. Maybe we'll put the tab in on the play, but I'm gonna just leave it on the bench for the draw.
Yeah, they can also knight for Gaia's Cradle to negate it, which we do have wastelands, I know, but
yeah, but it takes so much work, and if they have knight going and we tab and try to waste them down, it's a lot to ask for, I think.
Yeah, we do have full presence as well.
Oh, I remember the Curd Ape Tribal Flames decks. I don't think they were particularly good. I think I'm gonna... This
looks quite bad.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a turn to engineer for...
But is that good enough?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Probably Well, actually, this is fine. I'm just gonna ship the Arbor.
Yeah, this is okay. It's not ideal.
London Mole just made me want to mulligan for closer to the nuts most of the time.
Yeah. So let's see what we draw, but this is probably a not once upon a time turn 1 hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play fetch go and see what happens.
Yeah.
If they play Thalia, I can obviously respond. So.
Yeah. There's nothing we can hit that we'd want to play more than a Misty Rainforest, unless it's like a whiff and just a basic forest.
No, our deck doesn't have Noble Hierarch or whatever, which a lot of other once upon a time decks do. But... Okay. That's fine.
That's okay. Yeah. Let's see what we draw.
Not great.
Um,
Can we improve by casting this turn? No, I think is the answer.
I think we might just want to do it to see what land we play, though.
Oh, sure.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
I guess
so.
that actually makes sense.
Like,
I'm going to take the Dryad, though.
Yeah, take the Dryad. Cool. And I would probably play Misty.
Yeah.
Leave up Decay for a potential night, and next turn we can go Bayou something and hopefully sandbag the Valakut to get at least a trigger off it.
Yeah, the major problem is, like, you probably know this, if they remove your Dryad with the Valakut trigger on the stack, it doesn't actually do anything. But
Yeah. And keep in mind the Pride Mage kills the Dryad, so...
that's not good.
That's a problem. Okay, well, yeah, nothing we can do.
I might actually just decay the Pride Mage then for that reason.
Yeah, I
think I have to now.
Yeah, I think we were going to decay anyway. Because it does kill the Dryad. So.
Right.
Yeah, let's just kill it.
Not great.
No.
So
I would.
So one of the other issues is if you don't play Valakut this turn and you draw another land, and your Dryad doesn't die, then you've actually cut off yourself from playing Titan.
I would play the Bayou and then the Dryad into Valakut.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, basically.
Yeah.
I think, basically, since you don't have another 2 lands lined up, I think you have to do this.
Yeah, I agree.
And just hope... Well, we're going to need a few things to go right. I think they need to not have a Wasteland, and they need to not have... Well, that kind of sucks, too.
But we're
God.
close to Titan. Oh, and Wasteland. Okay, that's bad. Alright.
Oh, that's actually much preferred for them to do for us. So now if we draw Ancient Tomb, we can try to stabilize the board.
Yeah, true.
We have to draw exactly Ancient Tomb, otherwise we're dead.
Yeah.
I block here, so I can't block there. That would be 9.
Well, we can play Ramunap and Scavenging Ooze. Set up for Titan next turn. So I guess we play land. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to block with this, I think.
Yeah, make sure to get the forest. Forest. So we're gonna. Yeah, I guess they're gonna wasteland this as well. So.
So I'm in this. Oh wait, am I gonna be too low on life?
Let's see. We're gonna block the Ooze on the Gideon, the Ramunap on an ally probably.
So I'll be at 4. So Ancient Tomb is still alive then. So it basically it's down to drawing Ancient Tomb again.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this match is not going to go the entire time.
No, it's been pretty fast both games. I think this deck is slightly unfavored in this kind of matchup. Like they haven't played a knight yet, and that's just a terrifying card.
Gideon is also pretty terrifying though, just because it kills very, very quickly. I think.
Yeah, they've had a very fast clock. So.
Like, just imagine if that was like, I don't know, something else. I don't even know what.
Something could have decayed.
Right. Basically, we got punished for not decaying the birds, but I think it's just so bad to decay the birds there.
Yeah, I mean, we had a slowish hand as well, so maybe they don't wasteland us.
Oh, they wasted our Valakut, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
They're probably going to Zenith for Ooze and Ooze or Valakut.
Maybe. Yeah. Don't know why they do it now. They could. Oh, because we have the Ramunap, of course.
I am just dead. That's cool. Because you can't even block Questing Beast, obviously, because it has the wall of text. Also, one thing to note is Maze of Ith actually sucks for Questing Beasts, which is why you see so much of...
It does.
But
I was going
to say, I think you still have it, but it's not the most reliable anymore.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm going
to bring Chalice back in on the play.
Chalice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's right. I'm not sure if there's an argument.
I think I definitely want the tab on the play.
Yeah. I like it. Maybe you've got the maze on the play.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna just cut these 5.
Yeah.
Leave everything else. The Ooze is not actually that exciting versus them, as you said, but
No, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. We did see Uro game 1.
this seems like a mediocre Lancet and a broken loam deck. I think it's different enough.
There's no bias there. Also, someone above said, kind of think this deck should have a single Ghost God of the Zodiac to try and take out the basics, or is it
No.
better to go bigger in that case? Yeah, I think it's better to go bigger. You don't really beat them on the mana denial. The deck is only a mana denial deck against decks you could really wasteland out. Against the ones you can't wasteland out, you like Cavern plus Titan for Fear of the Dead and Valakut and Dryad and stuff.
Yep, we're in game 3 versus Maverick now. Bant Maverick with Euro and Gideon.
So yeah, I think this is one of the tougher matchups for sure.
It's an 0-4 defender with defender. Goddamn shitpost.
What?
I got tricked into reading that shitpost. It's questing Visa's defender form.
Wall of Test.
Well, I did pick the you rocking out with Sam Rookus and who else was it? I don't know.
It's Phil Blackman. Philly. 0-4 defender.
I guess I keep. It's like not insane, but it has it has 2 ramp spells essentially.
Yeah, 2 ramp spells and Tabernacle might buy a lot of time. All right, let's see.
So, which land are we discarding is the real question.
I wouldn't play Mox Diamond yet.
Oh, sure. I could just go fetch go and see what happens.
Yeah, I'd probably just play Forest Go.
Yeah.
And there's a very good chance
So,
go, like,
there's actually a... Okay, hear me out. There's actually merit for Wasteland Go.
Which is...
And the reason that they go Wasteland Go is if they play a non-basic and like Mother of Runes, then you can get them. But I don't even know if you want to play
But the reason for like Forest or Fetch Go is if we draw a Dryad or a Ramunap, we can just play Ancient Tomb. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's tempting.
It's kind of interesting which you're supposed to play. I think you're supposed to play one of these 3, and I don't know which one.
Let's try your Wasteland play. It sounds fun.
I don't think it actually matters very much.
I mean, if we snipe the Mother of Runes, it's quite good. Okay. That was the worst possible for the Wasteland.
Alright. This was actually a very good reason not to play the Mox Diamond, actually.
Yes, yeah. And also it's a reason we should play the Forest first in case we hit like Dryad now. Oh.
Well, I can still play the Dryad this turn, so that's not a big deal, right?
Diamond, otherwise we can like save the lands.
Sure.
And I'm going to go past it and see.
Yeah. Ooh, I can just Plague Engineer though.
That seems good.
Yeah. The question is, what do I discard? To the
I would pitch the Tabernacle, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I need it. I'm just gonna name human, right?
Yeah.
What does Gideon make?
Gideon makes allies, I believe. Gideon allies and
Is it just ally or is it human ally?
Soldier ally.
Oh,
human soldier ally. No, he becomes one. Wait. 2/2 white and ally white ally.
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Yes.
So forest, discard tab, engineer human, I think.
Yes, I like that. And we're pretty close to just the prime time, which is nice.
We are, and they're actually less incentivized to wasteland us because we have fast mana and we killed one of their mana sources, I think. So it's kind of nice.
The thing is, this Titan is not like super game over against them.
I know.
Because they can waste on the field and stuff, but it still pulls us pretty far ahead. And they have to have swords for it, probably. Or like a Oko or something. But yeah, Plague Engineer just being like a wasteland and stuff is good here. Like the matchup just wanna pull ahead. Alright.
That's pretty good for them.
It's not bad. I would wasteland them. Like, if we wasteland them,
it takes us so long. Yeah. I mean, like, if you wasteland them, basically what you're saying is it doesn't matter if they draw a bunch of cards, we'll still beat them with our Titan despite them drawing like 3 cards a turn. I don't think that's
True.
actually great.
But
I'm sorry.
then they could play a knight next turn.
All right. I guess.
Yeah, okay, no, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure here. I think I would not waste time and just play Misty.
Yeah.
I mean, this like hugely signifies that we have a Titan.
Hold on. Actually, did they mull again? They did. Actually, I'm sort of inclined to waste them, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, they'll probably draw multiple cards off this, but that's okay. We can also just draw like a... We have a lot of good draws to play next turn as well.
Yeah, if we just draw a Dryad or a Ramunap, then
yeah,
obviously wasting them looks pretty good.
Yeah. Green Sun's also really good for Oracle or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Green Sun for Oracle actually works out pretty well too.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just Zenithing for 0? I smell blood in the water. Okay. Alright, let's go. I kind of just want to get Dryad Arbor and start attacking them. Is that aggressive?
That's pretty aggressive, but yeah, okay. I can buy that.
I mean, there are obviously reasons not to, but they literally missed their land drop.
Yeah, we're going to waste on them. Yeah, do it. The one knife could matter.
It actually matters a reasonable amount. Oh, I could just cast this first, though, to see what...
I would, yeah. If we get Dryad, we can go like 2 into Wasteland.
Hello!
Nice. Let's do that.
All right.
Kill everything.
We're again pretty far ahead. I will not play Tabernacle out. That would be...
Not a Ramunap, so Wasteland from your hand.
Oh, right. I was clicking at... I thought it had an excavator, and I'm like, wait, why isn't that not working? Maybe soon we'll have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a Titan next turn, and we're ahead on board and mana and life.
If we draw a land, we have Titan.
Yo, what's up, Roshin? Oh. Dryad Excavator hybrid coming in soon in 2020. That'd probably be a mistake of a card.
That would be insane. Yeah. That's another thing. Like this deck just cheeses a lot of wins with Dryad plus Ramunap plus Wasteland.
Roshin, use your sword wisely. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're doing well at the. You're at med school now, right? It's probably a really weird time to be a medical student.
Dryad is a ready mistake. And it's just a really good card.
I think it might be a slight mistake, but it's not as big of a mistake as some of the other cards they've printed lately.
It is so insane with Valakut. Like, it's just so crazy. I think there can be more dedicated decks to assembling Dryad plus Valakut.
Right.
Like maybe crop rotation or whatever.
Yeah, but we're choosing to play Chalice instead. Obviously, we don't.
Yeah.
Like, it's a reasonable way to build your deck too.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so any land...
Any land's pretty good. I would get Oracle here. Oh, I meant a Ramunap, sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say...
Yeah.
And I'm going to just get in the 1 damage.
Yeah.
If they have another plow, so be it, but it seems very unlikely for them to have another plow, frankly.
Yeah, and they need to draw a white source as well.
Meanwhile, we're beating them down.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good draw.
Yep. I mean, we had a ton of good draws there.
Yeah.
All right. Planes. Okay, that's fine. We get to tighten them, and I think that will firmly pull us. Ooh, that's really good too. But I'm going to cast Titan this turn, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to get Valakut in field.
I guess there's an argument to just getting like 2 Valakuts.
I don't think so, because basically if you do that, what you're saying is if my Dryad lives, I'll win. And if it doesn't...
But they just swords like the Titan and the Dryad.
Sure. Okay. I can see
Let's see what else there is.
Yeah, we'll put it on the stack. They might just concede, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, they did not concede. Alright.
I guess we can get another Valakut when it attacks. There's also an argument for the Blast Zone to put on 2.
There's an argument for that. That's a little bit slow.
No, I like Valakut and a field.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
The one good thing about getting 2 Valakuts would be is if they wasted your Valakut and tried to surgical it, getting 2 Valakuts would be better. But I think if they're trying to do that with our current...
They've got 2 cards in hand.
Well, yeah, but also if they're trying to do that with us trying to kill them, that's just not going to work out well.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to send with Engineer. If they want to trade, that's fine.
Yeah. It's done its job. If they play like a Hierarch or whatever, now it's okay. Alright.
They would need... I don't even know what they could draw to get out of this. It seems like they're pretty dead.
Yeah. Lewis says, I think a 6/6 trample with no text would win here anyways. Yeah,
Colossal Dreadmaw would probably win here, yeah.
They could find swords for it, but I think they should have traded with the Engineer.
I think so too, but obviously...
There's 2 creatures in the graveyard.
The problem is, I don't think they can spend time using mana on eating creatures, right? Like,
no, I agree.
They probably... Like, their actually best shot at stabilizing is to find Fetch and Knight of the Reliquary, because then it'll be a 6/6, but then we just, like... If they tap out for that, we play...
If you play a Knight, you can attack and, like, bulk them as well.
Yeah. Or we just play Dryad and kill their Knight with Valakut triggers.
Well, you can just get Bog and another Valakut, and they just die if they play Knight.
I mean, I think the world is our oyster, and it doesn't really matter what we do now. Yeah. As long as we don't forget to attack with creatures.
I'm going to leave it up to you. I don't really like attacking.
They also don't know we have 6 bolts in hand. That is true.
6 bolts. It's quite a lot.
It's actually it is 6 bolts. We can fetch up 2 Valakuts, right?
Yeah, it is a lot of bolts. So you get a Valakut and something else.
No, just get 2 Valakuts to shield.
Oh, there's 2 more. Yeah. So it's yeah. We need to draw Terminus.
Terminus in your Maverick deck, that would be something. I think we might actually lose to Terminus if they actually had drawn it right there.
I mean, we play Dryad, but yeah, maybe.
We don't have any resources left.
Pull them out? Yeah.
Anyways, the moral of the story is drawing cards is washed in Legacy.
Jeff says, there's no way I don't type. I also think you're dead.
Oh, good call, Pokemon. Okay, I could have typed that. I was actually thinking it, but...
No, I like, in their position, I like taking time and just making sure there's not a little thing missed. It's very easy to concede and be, oh, shit, I could have done this.
Yeah. You could have gone for that 1 in 1 million chance of 7 runners in a row. But here, I think... The way Maverick is constructed, I think there's no sequence of draws they can draw to get out of this on this board state.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, that was a good showing for the deck. Obviously, game 2 was rough, but
I think it's so play dependent. There's a good chance we might lose that game in the draw. This game 3, we don't know what was in their hand and stuff. They had library. The library was their life total got pressured. They had double wastelands.
So Sungjin's coming for us. Sungjin's probably playing black red. What a scumbag!
Oh. That's just a buy. It's easy.
Really? You think it's that good?
I've not played it yet. But...
Wait.
It can't be that hard, can it?
I think it's a very simple matchup to play, but I don't think it's necessarily easy to win.
You just put in Leyline.
Oh, is that easy? And they don't have Reverent Silence ever.
They banned that card, I think.
Oh, they banned Reverent Silence?
I think so. Maybe not. I might have missed something.
Alright, let's find another Magic's Oracle.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Smart.
So we can play better. I mean, we played perfectly. I wanted to get Oracle of Mul Daya because it's value, but you got Ramunap to kill their lands.
That was also value, because killing them is infinite value.
Does it count as like a 50 for one?
It counts as an infinite for one because they've left the game because they were sick of your shit.
Fair enough. Is there a card draw spells one? So Francis can try and get some.
Ooh.
That's a shame.
I think there probably is.
Draw.
Recalls? 1 mana cantrips.
Oh, 1 mana cantrips. Let's go.
Okay, this is for you, Francis. I've actually already done this one, but we're going to redo it for Francis.
I haven't done this one either.
Alright. Okay. Let me explain how this works. Brainstorm doesn't count because that draws 3.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, important. Ponder. Preordain.
Oh, Portent is a fake one because it draws next upkeep. Got him.
Clock spinning. Oh, no,
That doesn't draw a
Whispers of the
card.
Muse.
Whispers of the Muse does.
Warlord's Fury. Oh, you did it already. Cheating.
Gataxian Probe is nice.
Yeah.
Defiant Strike. Bandage.
Oh, Bandage is cool.
Ooh, Ryan Overturf. Thanks for the raid, man. Hope you're... I wrote down Crash Through the Warlord's Fury just for you, Ryan. Oath of Nissa puts the card in your hand, it doesn't draw it, and it's not an instant or sorcery. Think twice, costs 2.
What's the one with Madness from Odyssey? One
Obsessive
card
Search.
with Madness. Obsessive Search. That's it. Nice. Cerulean Wisps. Crimson Wisps.
Sleight of Hand puts the card in your hand, it doesn't draw it.
Yeah.
Peak works though. Iridescent Wisps. Oh, God damn it. I don't remember how to spell it.
It's 2 R's, I think.
No.
No.
Slip Through Space. Renegade Tactics. Serum Visions. Niveus Wisp. It has to cost 1 Armath. We're missing the green wisp. I don't remember how it's spelled.
Me neither.
Viridescent Wisp. No. Viridian Wisp. Does Refuel count? Ooh, Refuel does count, even though that's like...
That's cool.
Disrupt is a nice one, though.
Cliffy, the question is 1 mana cantrips to say draw 1 card.
Rile up? Rile. Solterra
yeah.
Luna. That was meant for dinosaurs, obviously. There's a bunch of them Rise, and I don't remember any of them. Probably because they sucked. Oh, Dredge and Cremate from Invasion, yeah. Twisted Image. Slayer of Birds of Paradise Anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Gwen.
Value.
Yeah, I guess I'll open 5 chests after this quiz. You're getting your way.
Oh, can I give you some constructive advice about the stream?
Yeah.
You need to make some really cool channel point.
Oh,
rewards.
yeah, I was meaning to do that, then I forgot to do it at some point.
You should do like a 20k open all chests.
20k? That's so little! I have to make it like 180k or something like that.
Alright. But do something.
Oh,
Like
needle
you
drop.
headbutt
Yeah.
How much would headbutting the desk be?
That one's free, man. The Shadow one, yeah. What the hell is it called? Shadow Rift.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I played with Shadow Rift quite a bit in Tog sideboards for Cunning Wish almost always.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
It's not once they printed Psychotic Fury, I switched to that one, if you know what that does.
Psychotic Fury. I do not.
It's a 1 in a red instant from RGD, original Rav block. Target multicolored creature gets double strike until end of turn, draw a card.
That's pretty cool.
Expedite. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Expedite, that's a cool one. What are all these Rise of the Eldrazi ones?
I don't know, man. It's just...
I didn't play that block very much.
Psychotic Fury is from RGD, but it costs 1 in a red. Thought Scour, damn.
Of course.
The Dark Ascension was just chilling.
Come on, Francis. Cantrip, man.
No, it's just 1 mana cantrips, period, Cliff. Mental Note?
Mental Note, yeah, good one.
Reach Through Miss. Yeah. That's the Splice one, obviously.
Yeah.
The hell is the Rav one? Single red, single white. Alley Ordain? Oh. FGC's messing with me. Festival of the Guild Pact. That's a fake one. It's actually X and a white, that's why.
Oh, I see.
But you can cast it for X equals 0.
Okay. What's the future sight one?
Orphaness? Nice one.
I don't know what that card is even.
Don't worry about it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Welcome to the stream, Baby Burloose.
I was wondering if there's like they're like linked to each other, the Rise of the Eldrazi ones, but
Fleeting Distraction? Alright, someone's on top of their limited game.
Nice. I don't know that one is either. Fleeting Distraction.
Did you draft Rise?
No.
Okay.
It's when I took like a break.
Arkham's Asteroid is not an instant or sorcery, Jost 42.
These Torment ones.
That gives Swamp Walk Nightshade? Nightwalk? I don't think there's a total event that cantrips. Night Haze. Yeah.
Nice.
I remember it was like Night something. I can imagine the art after someone mentioned Swamp Walk. Viridian Wisps? No one... It's like Viridescent Wisps or something. I don't remember how to spell it. Ancient String does not count because it puts the card in your hand. Verdant Wisps? Probably not. I think it's like Viridescent Wisps. There's still 2 from Torment. What the hell are they?
Do you any of the old Charms draw a card? The blue ones?
No.
Oh, we got all the old cards anyway.
Yeah, we did. That's how I could say no so certainly.
True. Wow, you just know everything, Chalice.
No. What the hell are the other Torment ones? They're probably like really bad. Yeah. Oh, Sapphire Charm is a slow trip. Yeah. Verdurin Wisps? No. What's the other Guild Pact one? It's driving me nuts. There's also one in Future Sight. It's probably blue. Although I keep thinking Mystic Speculation, but that's the buyback Scry 2. Oh, Scout's Warning. Thank you, Cliffy. This is a cantrip, but it gives your next creature spell flash. Oh, Insist. Oh, then must be Overmaster is the last one.
Yeah.
I told Cliffy to play Overmaster before and I forgot.
Are you doing it?
Head Desk.
Quicken.
Yeah.
Of course. Alright,
Shadowmoor and Rise.
I didn't play Doom this time, so I just know them from...
It's just green... It's Green Wisps.
Oh, it's Green Wisps, okay. Alright.
But what's the Rise one? Where's Callum's beautiful face?
You can see it, it's right there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a static image.
I gave Jarvis 2 options. A more sensible one, or me when I met Sam and Brian and Phil and stuff.
You want live?
I can dance. Not really.
But doesn't Twitch also cost 2 in a blue, Nick?
That's from Tempest, I think, as well.
It's been printed multiple times, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it has multiple printings, but I'm also pretty sure it costs 2 in a blue. Yeah, it's in Tempest, Worldwake, and 10th edition.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The Tempest one's obviously the best one, but Green, draw a card, trample. I don't know what it's called, but that sounds plausible as a card. Rise was more about assembling a contraption, not necessarily quicker or slow. Like the level up decks could be pretty fast with Venerable Teachers, but Irresistible Prey. Alright, that sounds right to me. Irresistible Prey. Alright, Green Wisp. I'm gonna give up on spelling it. I swear I typed that, but it's so hard to spell that right.
Yeah.
Right.
The bad thing about doing these quizzes live is people get to see you making mistakes spelling.
Yeah, it's alright. We could do the draw 3 cards one as well.
I think we did this one before. There's like only a few cards.
Oh,
this
one's boring.
Concentrate, Faces Erasure, Harmonize, and I can't remember the last one.
Ambition's Cost, probably.
Yes,
oh no,
yeah.
It has to say only draw 3 cards. Never mind. It can't be Ambition's Cost because it costs you to lose 3 life. Brilliant Plan is the one. Yeah.
Cool.
Which is in Masters Edition. Occasionally, Pauper decks used to play this card because it's common.
I didn't know this card.
Jace's Ingenuity is the last one. That's what it is. 3 blue, draw 3 instant. Yep, this is a okay card.
This round's going quite fast. Only one match left, I think.
Yeah, but if it's a white blue mirror, we could be here for a bit.
True.
There were no requirements. It was just say a card says exactly draw 3, but there's only four of them. Yeah, it's lame. All right. Callum Cliffy likes the photo at least. All right, white use spells. White blue spells. I do like Jeopardy.
White blue spells.
Oh, not Yu-Gi-Oh spells. No, that's flagged.
Okay, Ethan, Monkey's Conqueror must be insane at these. There's so many old weird cards. Azorius Instance.
I think that is one. I remember seeing one that PG Instance. Woo! I literally googled that.
White blue Instance.
All right, this is for you. This is for all the Miracles Cabal. But they're not good. This one's actually really hard, but we can start. Aether Mages.
Aether Mages Touch. Azorius Charm. Render Silent.
Ojutai's Command.
Sphinx's Revelation. Francis just says hello. I don't think that's a card.
Dovin's Vita. Fall of the Gavel is nice.
Nice.
Overrule is the original, one of the original ones. It's just blue-white instance. Kane. Emergency Power is nice. That one's in standard.
Nice.
It's not very good, but people play it occasionally for God knows what reason. Dramatic.
What's the draw 2 with gain 2 life if you cast it in your main phase? Sphinx's Insight? Yeah.
I got Swift Silence already, Nick.
Fracturing Gust is green-white.
Oh, what's up, Drew? Welcome to the stream, Drew. It's been a long time. Fracturing Gust is green-white, Cliff. Also, what cube are you playing that has Fracturing Gust in it? Warden? Alright, nice. Depose, Deploy. 3 blue-white. Fractured Identities is sorcery, Cliff. But that card is really strong in cube. I agree with you.
I hate that card. Such boring cube design.
It's really boring and it's really powerful, so you're supposed to just take it and put in your deck, so...
yeah. I just don't take this kind of cards in cube.
Hindering Light junk is the one you're referring to. Vanished into Memory.
That card is so cool.
Hindering Light? Or Vanished
I have a cube that's all multicolored cards, and you play the cards as lands and they tap the mana. And Vanished in Memory is a really fun one with like Psychedelic and stuff.
Thought-Weft Gambit. There's a bunch of Kithkin on that card. Yeah, Mirrorweave, Aether Tail. Offering to Asha.
What's the one that makes a bird token for each attacking creature? Or is that bad colors?
Order Migration is a sorcery. That's the domain bird maker, but it's definitely a sorcery. That call. Remove soul / raise an alarm. Farm to market is one from Hour of Devastation. What is the Amon Kit one? Aven Wind Guide, probably? Oh no, that's obviously a creature. Never mind. Farm to market was the Hour one. What's the Amon Kit one? There's still a bunch from Invasion.
That's what I'm trying to think of. Like nothing's been to
mind. Oh, failure to comply does count, probably. If I could spell failure.
You failed to spell it.
You got Azorius Charm here, Drew. Reviving Vapors is a nice one. Vob says
you've just gone quiet.
These are definitely not my colors. I'm completely blank. Well, not everyone can be a Tundra Mage, I suppose. Daring Leap, nice. That's like +3/+3 and flying from Plane Shift. Order Chaos? No, that's... Yeah, what's the Blue Invasion split card? That was Fall to the Gavel Cliff. Or that was the RTR one. Trial Order. Trial Error? Stand Deliver is from Invasion. Restore Peace. Ah, nice. Azorius Play, probably from Dissension.
The Dragon's Maze one is return a creature to Zona's hand, gain 2 life. I can't remember the name.
That was Dramatic Rescue from RTR, I think, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Energy Arc. Yeah. Drew was definitely not Energy Flux because that kills all of the artifacts. Gold Shield. Yo, Fornia, thanks for the sub, man. I have 6 chests on the stack. We'll resolve the stack after this quiz. There's one from Mirage. Energy Shield. There's still a Shadowmoor one left. Let's see. Turn to Mist, Thought-Weft Gambit, Mirrorweave, Aether Tail. Yeah. Wait. Protect, Serve. Oh, that was the... Yeah. You all said it. I just forgot to type it in. It was. It's the last Dragon's Maze one. Shadowmoor and Mirage left. Aether Mage's Touch I got instantly because I played that with so many Bogor and Hellkites. Prismatic Boon? Ah, thank you, Drew.
Nice. The Shadowmoor one I'm not going to know at all. I've only played like 2 or 3 drafts.
Of Shadowmoor?
Yeah.
Remove soul / raise the alarm. Repel intruders. Yeah.
Nice.
I vaguely remembered, but now we're gonna open 6 chests.
Twitch advantage again.
The Thought-Weft Gambit was a 6-mana turnabout, except only turnabouts creatures really. So.
That sounds familiar. Kind of.
And this is the deck for everyone who wants to see it while we open some chests. Ooh. This might be devalued.
We need a Jarvis open all.
It's 22 cents now. It is devalued. Because this card is not good in Pioneer, unfortunately.
No. I love the art for the other card, Lightning, whatever's.
Lightning Coils?
Yeah, that's cool. What is that card?
It's from Guild Pact. It's secretly an Urjev card, obviously, but it's...
That's so bad. There's so many random rares that are just awful.
Oh, was Thought-Weft Gambit a turnabout for all permanents? I don't think it was, but I could be wrong.
Open all, nice.
We'll check. No, it was just creatures. I was like pretty sure it was because there's a bunch of Kithkin on the art and goblins below. So I was pretty sure it was only creatures. I also remember never putting that card in my deck in that draft format. I don't think it was very good. Alright. Chest number 3. Ooh, Temporal
Nice.
Adept. This was touted to be the Tron Hoser. But people just started playing Triskelion in their Tron decks, so then the Boop people started playing Annex instead.
I love that deck.
The Dreamleash
Annex.
deck.
Dreamleash Confiscate. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Wildfire. Oh, is it Signet? The Lantern. Is that True Sphere. That used to be some money.
It might still be.
It was like 30 at some point.
It's 7.
now. It's pretty good.
Quippy says boo and bop. Bop is a nice emoji. Shred it? I will shred it to bot in a second. Oh, this is the Dice Factory deck if you've played that deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a cool deck.
This card was okay in limited.
So bad compared to the others.
Yeah, it was like you would still first pick it because that's how creatures were back then. You would just put 6.
Why is it triple green where like Kaiger is just 1?
Yeah, balance. Don't ask me.
Yeah, you gotta make green worse than everything else.
Did I open 5? I think I did. Oh no, but I have to open 6. That's right. Ooh, Puda Delta.
What happened to Seance and that guy that was going to like pay
well,
people
so
to play with?
Tommy Ashton was going to take that person up because he just loves to build decks anyway. And the guy just retracted, and Tommy played Death Shadow instead and got Chalice a bunch in that PT instead.
Oh shit!
I know exactly what you're talking about. It was for Pro Tour Oath of the Gatewatch.
That's really funny.
Tommy wanted to do it, and just get that money for a deck he was probably willing to play anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really fun.
Instead, back then they called Shadow Suicide Zoo or Suicide.
That deck was so powerful then.
It was, except like Chalice was obviously like heavily played.
So. Yeah. I guess they weren't expecting that Chalice deck as much.
Well, we all had the same deck as JC, like the blue-red one, but we didn't have main deck Chalices, so we thought it would be a little bit more fine. But obviously it makes sense if you want to play the colorless version, just main deck Chalices, and just scout all of your opponents instead.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's wreck some more noobs and let's see. Is that how you say it?
We're playing against LSN.
I believe this could be Hogak. Very good chance it's Hogak.
Well, this sounds pretty good. Do we have main deck Bog?
No. Or no screws either. But we can go over the top. This is a keep. Like, it's pretty fast. Probably looking for ideally a Wasteland of Once Upon a Time, but we'll take a Fetish Land or something as well.
Excavator.
So I would probably take a Fetch Land here, and then Green Sun for Arbor.
Am I moxing this turn or not?
Yeah. I would probably hold on to it for 1 turn.
This is Luis Scott Vargas? Do not believe that's the case.
No, it's not Luis Scott Vargas. As long as I can't do a third legacy deck. No, not at the moment. I don't really. I would just forest. And then,
whoops. Okay. I played that, but
yeah. Luis Scott Vargas. Gwyn Blade. Is that how you say it? I don't have a third one at the moment. I'm not sure what I'd play. If there's
Wait, so should I mox right now or not?
Because the idea was to you're probably green sunning for 3 next turn for Excavator, so we can Titan quickly.
So I can just say go.
I would just mox. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Because the lands in hand are pretty redundant.
So you think they're GAC?
I think it's a good chance.
It doesn't really matter because we don't actually have any. Oh, this makes me think GAC. It's GAC or black red probably by this point.
So very nice to have a main deck Ooze, obviously, but oh well.
Oh, our opponent's obviously playing also 2 Vengevines. That's fine.
I think this deck could just go over the top. We hope they don't like. I would. Yeah.
It's kind of awkward. Do I still get Excavator?
Play forward the Green Sun for Excavator, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't play the second Mox.
Yeah. Because we want the lands for Field of the Dead and Valakut. Yeah.
This card sits in my lands box IRL. I don't play it very often.
I love this card. It's such a powerful card. It just doesn't see that much play. So if we draw a land next turn, we can play.
No, it's not, Drew. Drew, your deck has Field of the Dead and Valakut. Oh no, I should play Mox because I can play the land right away. Ah, goddamn.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Whoops. Yeah, no. Drew's correct.
Yeah, just blanking.
Yeah, no, Drew is obviously correct right there. We basically gave up 1 free land.
Yeah.
Well, 1 free Mox, I guess, is the actual answer, right?
But yeah, it could be a land drop. Depends what we draw.
Come on, Ancient Tomb off the top. Oh, there's a bridge.
Any land does it. Because you can play a land from the graveyard and the Mox.
Chalice would be really nice as well.
Yeah.
I think I would actually just Chalice on 2 and shut off their altars if I draw a Chalice.
That's reasonable.
Cabal Therapy? Alright, sure. Oh, wait, that kind of sucks. They're almost going to lock name this.
Probably, yeah. Maybe they name Mox Diamond. They could name Green Sun.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Sucks.
Okay. Draw Wasteland. Nice. That's good. Right. Play the Mox. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I did it again. Yeah, literally the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Player and you just wanted to Wasteland.
I do.
I think we are in a bit of trouble now. Unless they just don't have more lands.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, game 1 looks pretty bad because we just don't have any of the sideboard cards, but game 2 we have so many things.
You know, people win plenty of tournaments not by playing suboptimally. Jack. I would include myself in that discussion for what it's worth. I'm not claiming otherwise.
We have a low deck as well. We can pack it in.
It's very unfortunate. I mean, I think our hand was a keep. And obviously it was kind of a beat that we don't have main deck Ooze because I think main deck Ooze would have easily won that game. Like, I don't think it would have been particularly close, but...
It would have, yeah.
Well, I did kill all Calc's permanents, but then I realized Daryl pointed out that play was actually horrible for a lot of reasons. And then I just decided that he was right.
Great Mox Diamond.
Okay. I think I have to block too much and...
Yeah. We can pack it in. We did.
Yeah, I could have also just pressed on the gas and done it a lot sooner as well. But we don't talk about those things anymore.
Alright. So Ooze, Bog, Tabernacle's good as well. Leyline is obviously. Engineer's so-so.
Yeah.
I would leave it not in for now. I think because we bring in 1 land.
Is Decay actually good?
Not really.
Yeah.
Like, stops. Maybe bring in the Ouphe.
I was thinking about that, but that's kind of...
Diamond?
I think I'm not going to. I think it's kind of...
No, sure. I think Leyline and Chalice are stopping off the altars enough. I think you can cut a Cavern of Souls.
I think you can also cut 1 Oracle of Mul Daya, actually.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
I kind of also believe you can cut Maze, but maybe
It's
not.
quite good against Hogak because we don't have a Caracas. I cut the
Oh,
Caracas.
sure. Oh, I guess I'll leave
Yeah.
it then.
Yeah.
Is Titania good? I guess it makes so
It
much
probably just
stuff.
beats all their boards.
Well, Ouphe would be good, but I do have Mox Diamond, so I'm kind of like, I like the mana. The mana from the Mox is pretty important, so kind of don't even want it. Like even though this says like Pithing Needle their altar, so I think I'm not gonna do it. But I think this is fine though.
Yeah, I think the Chalice and Leylines and Ooze like disrupt everything enough.
I think the way we have it constructed, we're going to be really good. And the card we actually have to worry about is Force of Vigor, but that's like whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that easy for them to cast Force a lot of the time as well.
Yeah, they're also playing the Jund colors, so I think they're more likely to have Assassins. They're more likely to have Assassin's Trophy than Forces, because they have more black creatures rather than Once Upon a Times, I think.
Basic Mountain, I don't know what you're talking about. If you want to link a deck, I'll look at it, but that doesn't sound great. Standstill Oko land style deck. I don't think Standstill has aged well whatsoever. I mean, this is a keep. I have Chalice and
yeah, seems good.
They may also just
bring big engineers, but I'm not actually that huge on the card in the matchup. It's kind of awkward a lot of the time.
I agree. One other thing is they might over mulligan for an answer to Leyline, and it's kind of nice because we don't have to mulligan to a Leyline necessarily.
Yeah, so they can Force of Vigor out Chalice plus Dryad.
We might play our Mox. I haven't decided yet. Obviously, I have to play this first.
Yeah.
This guy's really, really powerful.
Yeah, it is.
Wasteland, Bayou, Tabernacle are the choices.
Tabernacle and Wasteland are good.
Yeah.
The Ramunap.
Kind of want both, but we can't take both. Probably just the Wasteland then. Well,
I would take the Wasteland because they're going to have to answer this Chalice by playing out Jewels, I think. So, yeah, that's close, but yeah. Tabby is insane in the matchup, but I think Wasteland is very, very good as well. Let's see, they milled 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wasteland versus Tabby there is really close, but all right.
So here's one thing I'm going to do that's kind of subtle. I'm going to play the Excavator this turn because if they have Force, they might just force that anyways. So
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And also just playing the Dryad this turn is not that exciting anyways. Like,
no, maybe. If you had a third land, maybe Titan or something.
All right, no Force yet.
Yeah.
Kozilek's Translator, thank you for the follow. I think that's what that stands for. There's a card called Kozilek's Translator. It's like a 5-mana 3/5. We just explained why, Frightshare.
Alright. That's kind of annoying, but maybe they can play through this. It's kind of bad to draw, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think they have Force. I would play Dryad and just play out the Forest and the Wasteland, not the Bog. I guess it's not actually like a crop rotation deck where the Bog is like bad to draw. It's actually quite good to draw.
Yeah, Jack, I know about the Waster and Bog trick. Trust me. It's actually pretty hard for them to do anything with Alter through a Chalice on 1, right?
Yeah.
Might be getting
forced. They need a Bridge from Below. Oh shit, they do have it?
They might have been soul rowing it, hoping to.
They probably were.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I wasn't sure if the Jund version plays it. Alright. I think we are in quite some trouble.
Depends on what they do here.
Yeah.
Verdant means they can play around.
There was an argument to Wasteland a Verdant with the Bloodghast trigger on the stack. It denies them mill 2. But,
I
okay.
see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, they hit 2 bridges? Okay, that was really relevant then.
Oh, shit.
Because if they have a Hogak in hand. Yeah, because we have the second Dryad and Wasteland, I would have done
Yeah.
that.
I didn't actually see the play until you mentioned it after.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wonder if we're dead.
If they have Hogak, we are dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Good beats. Well, interestingly, they didn't even need to kill the Chalice yet, only if they hit a Grave Crawler.
But they can't decide, like, in between, right? They have to do it on our turn. That's why they did it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, true. Then they should be sacking zombies here first. Technically, see some more cards to find a Hogak, but okay. We're dead. Good beats.
I think
good
I might
beats.
have been dead anyways that game. Wait. No.
Not yet. No.
But I think now it's actually deterministic that I'm dead.
It is.
Because, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is just, I think this shows maybe the deck is just misbuilt in some way. You should either have Bog or Scavenging Ooze main deck.
Yeah, because if we had one of the two, I think it actually had to be Ooze and not Bog, right?
Yes.
For game 1. So,
and wait, the
Ooze is just kind of okay in a lot of situations, anyways. Yeah, they'll mill us out by a lot.
Yeah. You can concede if you want.
Right.
We are dead.
It seems like they know what they're doing. That kind of sucked, but
yeah.
So if I'd wastelanded them with
you can waste with the trigger on the stack, then we can bog them next turn. We'll probably have a pretty good chance.
Because the bridge is not in.
Yes.
In the graveyard yet. Yeah, that was the plan.
Also, the next turn, if we see what we draw, if we draw a fetch land, we can fetch Arbor, wasteland the Arbor to kill the bridges.
Yeah. So I fucked up. That sucks.
It's those little funny interactions that. Like that's what Hogak is, like these small little interactions make or break things. That's why I think the deck is so hard to play, Hogak especially.
Songjin says, guess he's not going for us next round. Probably not. Yeah, he is 2-0. Classic black red farming everyone.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get back to. Oh no, we finished that one. Where was the other one? There was another one on the stack, right?
I think we did. We just finished the blue-white one.
Oh, okay. Let's find another one then.
All right.
I don't know.
That was quite a beating.
Yeah, I don't think game 1. I think we're pretty dead because of the deck construction decision. But that's okay. All right. I think I've been through like the first 7 pages, so I'll just go to page 8.
Okay.
Let's see. We need to find something that's not too big because the ones that have like a million cards are just really, really, really hard.
Quite the grind.
Right. Can we name the Channel Fireball's top 100 Magic the Iron Guards of all time?
Is there Channel and Fireball in there?
I don't know. I guess we'll try. Ancestral Recall. Black Lotus. Soul Ring.
Artifact Cycle Moxes, yeah. Fireball. It's got to be Fireball.
Channel's on there though, somewhere.
What? Bullshit. Oh, they are. Mox Opal.
I guess this is ranked from 1.
This is rigged.
Yeah. Rigged. Baby Burrows, I've done all of the AGL AJLVI ones. Exploration. True name. True name was on there.
That's gross. I don't want to do this anymore. Ugh.
Why
Why is
is
True Name my best card?
Basic Lands is up there? That's funny.
Basic
Dual
lands are
Lands.
broken.
Dual Lands was up here. Sorcery from Urza's Saga. Probably Tinker. Oh, that's Urza's Legacy. Whoops. Force of Will.
Desert.
Tabernacle. Chase. Desert? Probably
I
not.
don't know.
Time Spiral. Nope. Umuzawa Jite. Over there. Golgari Grave Troll. Oh, Yawgmoth's Soul is probably it, right? From Saga. Yep. Swords to Plowshares. Terminus? Nope. Brainstorm. Mana Crypt.
Time
Man.
Twister.
What? Time Twister? Yeah. Time Walk. If I can spell it.
sounds-
It'd be right there.
Urza's Workshop. Mishra's Workshop, even.
I wonder what Urza's Workshop would do. I don't know. Gristle Brand. Angry Reacts. Bazaar of Baghdad. Delver of Secrets.
Wasteland.
Chalice of Void not on there. Wasteland.
Good.
Trinisphere? Trinisphere's on there though.
What? There's a creature from Innistrad. Snap Custom Age.
Probably.
Artifact
Stripline.
from Darksteel.
Probably Skull Clamp.
Maybe. Should be Grinding Station. That card is way too cool.
Sword of Fire and Ice.
Show and Tell.
Thoughtseize. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Drew. Oh, Drew, I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, from the cubes.
Preordain. Shifting Dragon. Hymn to Turok. It's probably the Fallen Empire's one. There can't be many from Fallen Empires on this list, really. Yeah, this is day 4.
What's the equipment from Fifth Dawn? Like Paradise Mantle? No.
Cranial Plating, probably.
Yeah, that's the one.
This is day number 4 for me, Drew. And I'm already going nuts. Curse Scroll. Curse Scroll. Mana Drain's a good call.
Cool.
0 mana for Phyrexian, Cataxian Probe. We have Time Twister up here.
Phyrexian Dreadnought?
Phyrexian Dreadnought? No. Birthing Pod? Birthing Pod. Lion's Eye Diamond, probably.
Oh yeah. That's
Shock Lands. Fetch Lands. Yeah. Good call.
It's Sarah's Sanctum on there?
Sarah's Sanctum? Nope. Gaia's Cradle, though, maybe.
Yeah, it must be.
Blood Great Elf.
Wow.
With the Druids? I already said with the Druids, right? But the Druids is down here. Oh, Lightning Bolt. I don't think.
That's a good one.
Survival of the Fittest is the other Exodus one, probably. Yeah. Wow. Exodus just had 2 broken green enchantments at 2 mana. Pillage. Library of Alexandria. Red Elemental Blast? No. Dark Ravager. Dark Ritual, probably. Cabal Ritual? Nope.
Primal Commander,
I don't know. Demonic Tutor.
Oh yeah. I'm looking at
Cryptic Command. Past in Flames? Nope. Counterswap? Yep.
Obviously.
Wheel of Fortune. Yep.
Did we get Thoughtseize already?
Yeah, it's just there's too many, so you can't see all of them at once.
Okay.
Fast Bond? Source of Plowshares has been said, right? Yeah. Path to Exile. Rashad and Port. Ooh, Can't believe I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
Misdirection.
Mystical Tutor.
Mystical Tutor. Mental Misstep, I think, is already... Nope, didn't say it yet. Yawgmoth's Bargain, I see.
Is Never on there?
Yeah, I think I got it already somewhere down... I don't... right there. Ice Age.
Okay.
Massacre? No. Mine's Desire probably, though. That's the Scourge one.
Nice.
There's still another Lore 1 sorcery. Tinker, I think I got. Tendrils of Agony, maybe? No. Sneak Attack. Ponder is the other, is a Lore 1
yeah.
sorcery. Ooh, that makes so much sense. Lotus Petal? Curse Scroll. Dig Through Time. Treasure Cruise. I think I probably already said those. Focusing Surgical Extraction? Or Gut Shot? Or Mutagenic Growth? Dismember. Dismember makes sense.
What's a world weight creature? Like a Lotus Cobra?
Hermit Druid is a good shout. Lotus Cobra is from Zendikar, I think.
Oh, okay.
Counterbalance from Quartznet? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Drew got it before you. High Tide from Oh, there were 2 Fallen Empires cards? Oh my god.
Bounty of the Hunt.
I don't think that's one. I'm not even going to type it in. Gifts Ungiven. Ancestral Vision.
Nice.
Impulse. I think I already got Wasteland up here.
Is Psychotug on there?
I would guess no. Stoneforge Mystic probably is on here somewhere. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the world weight creature, actually. That makes so much sense.
There we go, yeah.
Entreat Thanos. Time Spiral.
What terminus?
Ancient Tomb. Ancient Tomb's the other Tempest land, actually.
Yeah.
City of Traders, then? Nope. Vampiric Tutor. Emrakul. Yeah, it was actually Emrakul. From Monolith. Sensei's Divining Top makes sense. Time Bolt? Gemstone Line? Gosh. We got Brainstorm already. Contract from Below is not legal, but maybe it's on there. Oh, Deathrate Shaman, probably.
Balance?
Balance. Protean Hulk? Goblin Guide. Yes.
What? That is disgusting. That's on there.
Flash? No, Flash isn't on there. I think the thing about Flash is it was illegal for such a short time that it didn't make it. But Memory Jar? Although, I guess that's not a good metric because... like, Memory Jar didn't last that long. Imperial Seal. Imperial Seal. Nope. Aether Vial.
That's on there.
Yeah, Flash has a higher ceiling than most cards ever have. Chaos Orb. Wrath of God? Ah.
Wow.
This list I don't think is necessarily power level wise. I think it's how they rate the cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Enduring Renewal or Enduring Ideal. Cabal Therapy? Ooh.
Oh, good. That's the best card ever.
Armageddon's probably on here. Kadama's Reach. There's still a sorcery from Kamigawa.
We've still got a bunch of alpha ones as well.
Not many Planeswalkers made this list because I think a lot of Planeswalkers are just really not interesting.
Yeah, Glimpse.
Oh, Glimpse of Nature makes sense.
Yeah. Nice.
I remember when Kamigawa came out, this was a crap rare. It only took whatever set had Heritage Druid and Nettle Sentinel to break it.
Yeah.
I think I already have him. The Tapper Artifact. Ring of Gix. Icy Manipulator? Oh, Windfall maybe is one. Nope. We have show and tell up here. Obviously, there's just like way too many. We're missing an alpha artifact, a saga sorcery, and time sorcery.
Alpha.
Ah, it was Mana Vault.
Huh. Nice.
Wildfire? No. I think show and tell was already said like 1,000 times, and I think it's already probably on there.
Sorcery from Alpha.
No, we only have. Oh, there's also sorcery from Alpha.
Oh, we're so close.
Cataclysm? No. Living End?
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
I think we already have that.
Yeah. We're gonna kick ourselves.
Mind Twist, Duress,
yes.
and Dread Return.
Alright.
Well, Dread Return's really.
Yeah,
I would not have guessed that because that's.
Yeah.
But we did get 97 out of 100.
It's not bad actually.
Alright. Let's see how much time's left. Oh my god, infinite time.
We need to lose slower next time.
The problem is that matchup is so fast.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Callum. You should follow him on Twitter, White Faces. You can see the Twitter handle there. But also, if you enjoy the stream, you can hit that sub button or follow me or him on Twitter. You know, all the support's appreciated. No, it's not White Feces this time, it's White Faces.
I still love that name so much.
But I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Now's a good time to do so. And we'll be back for more Sporkle in a sec.
So while Jarvis has gone in chat, I've made another MTGO account called Samwise BGs. BGs meaning bad games. So I'm going to see if I can log on and start messaging him while he's gone. White Knights, White Feces, all the things. I need to remember Samwise BGs. What was the password there? I can't remember the password. I want to message him. Spell suck. Doing wow, Callum. Misplay. I remembered it, but I need to update it. Yeah, password just FGC sucks. Let's take you a minute though. Hunter 2. This is like spam. It's not working. Francis, you can send him a message. Frank Cosby. He's still blocked as well, I think. Good. That's what you get for trying to troll me.
Wait.
I would never do that to you.
Wait, what's going on? Any shenanigans afoot?
No. Nothing. I wouldn't do any shenanigans. Francis was trying to troll me every day, like when I was streaming. He made like a new account, and I just banned him straight away because I didn't want to deal with trolls. And apparently it was him, and his whole IP address is blocked from his flat.
All right, so this is a quiz linked in the chat. It's like a word chain essentially. So you start with like a word, Sword of the Seraph, or Seraph of the Sword, and the next card will have sword afterwards. So as the beginning. So Sword of Body and Mind. All right. Mind Funeral.
Oh my god.
Funeral Rites. Rites of Initiation. Rites of Growth. Yeah, it's like this is like a Jeopardy category.
Right. God, this is really hard.
There are 5 rites. It's Rites of Growth. Last rites, but no, it has to start with rites. Rites of Initiation. Rites of Flourishing is from Future Sight. If I get stuck on that one, we can't go anywhere though, unfortunately. We can work backwards from Seraph with the Sword. So what's a 3/4 Seraph from Magic 10? Rites of Spring. Oh, it was Rites of Spring. Eventide, 3 and a white, uncommon. Spring, Jack Shepherd, I think is the answer. Shepherd.
This is where your knowledge of all like draft cards is going to come in. Judgment common.
I can't remember this one anymore.
This is really hard. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Come on, Twitch chat. We need a Twitch
But
chat advantage.
I know the one after this, so this one is Thoughts of Ruin. So this one has to be Last Thoughts. Lost Thoughts. No. But I cheated by...
Yeah.
I mean, because there's not many... Lost in Thought sounds right.
Nice.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, Raider Spoils. That's what it was.
Spoils of the Vault. Ah.
Yeah. Vault Skyward.
Nice.
Skyward. What the hell is this called? Sigil. Sigil of the Skyward Eye. Oh my god. Knight of the Skyward Eye. No, but that's the 2-drop, right? That's Skyward Eye Prophets. That's what it is. Yeah. 3 blue green. Oh, Prophet of Crufix. 3 blue green. Crufix, God of.
That's a hard one.
Oh no! What the hell? God of Abundance. Oh no.
God of Mana. It's not that.
It's not Crufix's Insight. It says literally 3 blue green 4/7.
What's a Future Sight land?
God of Horizon. Oh, so
Yeah,
Horizon Canopy
Horizon
then.
Canopy. Yeah.
Then Canopy Spider. Then Spider Spawning. Then 2-mana Artifact. Spawning Pit.
Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Pit Keeper. Then Keeper of the Dead. Then
There you go.
Dead Weight.
Dead Weight. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Weight of Memory. Yeah. Then Memory Drain. Then Drain Life. Then Life from the Loam. Then Loam Lion. Then Lion's Eye Diamond. Then... Oh shit. What's this? Ooh, this one's hard.
Oh, it's one that it gets counters every time you cast a spell of a chosen color. Like a knight. Diamond Knight. Yeah.
The fixed Veil of Summer and Autumn's Veil.
Boy, is that card. Seems terrible.
Bloom. Hulk. Hulking Ogre. Ogre. Shit. Ogre Shit is not a card. Ogre Pack. Shaman of the Pack. So it's probably Ogre Shaman then.
Nice.
There's not too many 1 black green 3/2s from Magic Origins. Pack Guardian. Guardian Seraph? Oh, and I guess I have to type in Seraph the Sword. All right. We nailed it with 10 minutes left. And actually, I don't think chat helped that much. A little bit, but we sort of...
It was mostly me, but...
Yeah, it was mostly you. You were here just typing it in my...
Yeah. I mean, I was just letting you know that you're doing well.
Do you have another Sporacle Armath? Because that one is actually good. Yeah, it's all of those years of draft, Drew. All those drafts.
It was all building up to this.
That was a Spectator Sword. Oh, Drew, you're still subbed? It doesn't show that you're subbed, but I guess you are. Oh, MTG books.
Maybe you just hacked it.
Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I don't think I know any of these.
Oh no.
The Brothers War? Nope. Arena? Nope. Arena's like the OG. I don't know.
I read a single one of these, I think. I read Onslaught when it was
Okay,
out.
then what's on?
It.
Oh, but Onslaught's not even on. Okay, I do not know these. I will admit it. If anyone else wants to chime in.
I'm useless.
Dak Payton's Day Out. I don't know. Is that like Barris Mueller's Day Off? Oh, book cards. I see. Mana Crypt. No?
Oh.
Is it Mana Crypt? J M. Okay, we can get these then.
See.
All right.
Book of the Dead.
Yeah,
what's the one from Innistrad?
Grimoire of the Dead, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Baron's Codex. Spellbook. See, you
like books.
You really needed a better description. I'm not gonna lie. Jalum Tome.
Also, Painting of Empires Volume 3. Yes.
Volume 7. What? It's not on here?
7? You must be spelling it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I'm not. Where's this tome?
Folio Fancy is nice.
Spencer's Journal.
This is a great quiz. I love it.
Yeah, this is actually cool because you have to think about what are books. Illuminated Folio. There's also no Time Spiral Line, so Sarpanian Empires is not here. Pour over the pages. Nope. Tamiya's Journal. Yep.
Nice.
I think they have to be actual books and not sorceries. Chris Tome is not a book. Walking Atlas, maybe? Yeah. Nice. I think it's roughly alphabetical, so there's... Arcane Encyclopedia is probably the first one.
It's Tome of the Guild Pack.
Treasure Map? No. Curse Scroll, maybe. No, that's not technically a book, I guess. That's Gara's Tome? Otherworldly Atlas? Walking Archive?
Probably not there.
There's a Tome in Tempest. Scroll Rack? No, that's it.
Scrolls ain't books.
Yeah. Also, we have 50 minutes left. Or 50 seconds left before the round.
Nice.
Book of Ras? What the hell is that?
Book of Ras, that's a cool name.
Yeah, it's from the dark, so it probably does something unplayable. Urza's Blueprints is not a book, but...
Nice.
I would argue that's not a book, but... Geth's Grimoire sounds right. Well, we can pause this once the match pops up, which is about to.
Yeah.
Memory jar? No. Alright. We'll pause this. We'll come back to this after the round, y'all. Ooh, Thran Tome, but I'll put that in afterwards. Ooh, F-Noop is back in. F-Noop is in all of these.
That's Pete.
Yeah, it's Pete.
Yeah. We played against his team at the team game we played a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
Alright.
looks like I cannot keep this hand.
Well, no, it's just a keep.
Really? Even on the draw?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. This is like, there's a good chance you can turn one Chalice for an Ancient Tomb, or otherwise the Once Upon a Time finds green. Double Wastelands really against some matchups.
Alright.
I think it's good.
I would probably mulligan if I were by myself, but I see where you're at.
Okay, I think it's okay. Like, yeah, I mean, things can go wrong, obviously. It's not the best hand ever, but... Oh, Base Mountain is scary. Please chalice us. Please chalice us.
It's a burn.
Oh my god.
It's burn.
Okay, let's play its burn then. Let's Once Upon a Time find probably an Ancient Tomb, hopefully. But let's see. I mean...
Well, weirdly, they didn't lead on a 1-drop.
Yeah, it is true.
So...
can you open it up? I want to see it.
I'm inclined to say...
I would take the Verdant Catacombs, I think.
Catacombs, but...
The Dryad is tempting.
Yeah. I think I just
Actually,
have to...
Maybe we need to take the Dryad, just so we go...
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I like the Dryad. You can play it off the Cavern. We need to ramp and like Valakut them out, basically. This is a Chalice on 2 for price of progress game, I guess.
Yeah. Also, they didn't lead on Goblin Guide, which makes me think they have a bunch of 2s in their hand.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling we're going to die this game 1.
I think so as well. It probably comes an Eidolon. Yeah.
Oh, this is very awkward because of the way we played our lines. But I think it was correct to play Valakut on that turn.
Yeah,
except that was
so.
the maximum Sage.
I might actually just Chalice now.
For 1?
Yeah. I think it'll stop a lot of draws still. Right. And I would, do it. Yeah. It kind of sucks to take some damage here as well, but the Dryad can block at least. Maybe another Eidolon.
No, they
suspend. I thought they suspended it, they even cast it. So. No. Okay, I would.
I guess I have to play Dryad, and the question is, what do I do after that?
Yeah, play Dryad and play Wasteland after it.
Yeah. Kind of sucks all around, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe their hand kind of sucks. Like, it sort of looks like they don't have that much action.
Yeah, I mean, we might just get priced really hard. It is what it is, but... The Chalice might just end up, like, stopping a lot of their top decks as well.
Should I waste myself?
So I think 8. we have to extradite the Rift Bolt if we don't.
Oh, yeah.
So do we do it for 1 or 2 lands? I think we do it for 2 because we have the Excavator plus Dryad. So I would Wasteland the Blossom.
Fire Blast is still a good card for 2 mana.
Yeah, I think they're very dead here, but...
No. Maybe they'll just draw 1s for the rest of the game. It's hypothetically possible.
Yeah. I just have a feeling they're going to Fire Blast us here.
That makes sense too.
Alright, that was a really, really, really stupid game.
We can cast Excavator if we lived, because Dryad turns all of your things into green sources, Bob.
Yeah.
It's Prismatic Omen plus Exploration.
Alright, so I would bring in Ooze, I'll bring in the Force of Vigors.
Maybe? I don't know, it's kind of bad.
Yeah. Okay, I would cut like a Primeval Titan, an Excavator. And probably a land, like a Cavern.
Yeah. I mean, our deck is not well constructed for this matchup, but that's okay.
No. I think we should have to chalice them, get a bit lucky. Yeah, this is a bit of a lame matchup to face.
Yeah, should have beaten Hogak person to avoid this.
Yeah. I mean, we can just have some fast chalices as well. Yeah. And the deck has killed like turn 3 and 4 sometimes.
And that hand wasn't going to do that, unfortunately.
No.
This is like pretty bad, I think, actually, but
Because they might have smashed the Smithereens.
Yeah, that's
And
the
then
other
the hand is
reason.
really bad. I think I'd mull. I think we can have better hands.
This
It's
is.
not great either.
I think it's technically better, so I'm going to keep, but I also see where you're at.
I'm not sure. This is like. We're probably bottoming a diamond.
Yeah, I would bottom a diamond, personally.
This doesn't do anything.
Well, the problem is what 5-card hands look better in our deck.
Ancient Tomb and Chalice. Or Mox Diamond and Chalice.
Alright.
I think I'd mull this. It's. Okay, this is
cool.
awful. Alright. I think I'm mulligan again.
Well,
It's kind of sad, but alright. Let's keep and.
So I have to bottom Mox, Zenith.
Yeah, and hope that we get a bit lucky. Let's see how it goes. See, I pitch the Bayou and get Forest.
Yep.
Yeah, that 6 is like close and tempting. I just think a lot of their things just ignore everything we're trying to do. So we need to have either very fast Dryad hands or a quick Chalice. So, and
well, we have it, but I might do that. I might not do it. We'll see.
Yeah, it has a bad bird matchup. All right, let's.
I'm just gonna slam
it
out because it plays around smash essentially.
Smash. Yeah.
Now the real problem is if they just play like an Eidolon, I think I'm just gonna take so much damage from it, but I can't do much.
Yeah, true. Let's hope they don't. Please no. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Guess I'd play it. The reason I play it is if I draw any 3-drop, then I can play it then. Obviously.
Yeah. 3-drop would go just like a...
Maybe Chalice for 1's not even that insane versus them. I guess I just cast it. Yeah.
It is very good against them. Just 2 is better. I'd take the Dryad. Yep. Sweet one magic. This way they just like firecraft us completely. They might save the firecraft, the Dryad, or like Ripple. Okay. I think we're pretty dead.
Unless they have 4 1-drops in their hand.
Yeah.
That's the out.
Alright, so they don't do anything yet. Or they just fire blast us here. Firecraft.
Nah, they're floating too.
Yeah. Well, their hand just got to completely ignore Chalice, which sucks.
No, they like the problem is they probably do actually have 4 1-drops, but they also drew enough spells that weren't affected by it. So.
Wow, that was so fast. Do you want to play any league games with it?
Yeah, let's join a league with this deck because I feel like that was not a fair showing for the deck.
No.
I mean, the Hogak match is like whatever, but that game was just like kind of BS, I think.
Yeah. I think you were right when we talked about the deck earlier. Having a main deck does just like solve a lot of things.
Oh, I guess I could change that for this.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I just have to draw.
Maybe just cut an Oracle. Do you have an Ooze on the account already?
I do. It's just in the main deck, and it's in the sideboard instead of the main deck.
Oh, of course, yeah. Cool.
BGs, indeed.
BGs.
What did you want to cut? Oracle?
Yeah, probably. Oracle has been very good, but sideboard and Oracle makes sense.
Yeah, it actually sort of does, to be fair.
Like grindy matchups, I guess.
Where is the leak now? Hell? Oh, I have to click that and then click drop.
I hate how they've changed this. Like, you can't go in there. Dope.
You prefer we lose as a D&D player?
I found D&T quite hard, actually. Or like D&T and Maverick. Maverick's been one of the hardest.
I would definitely believe Maverick is hard, because Knight is such a huge problem for a deck like this. Especially if they have Mother of Runes, but...
Yeah, Mother of Runes, especially plus Knight's been an absolute nightmare, so that's why I added the last soon. And I was playing only 1 or 2 Valakut, so the extra Valakut does help.
Basic Swamps, this happened to me the other day. 14 minutes went by, my opponent showed up and they were playing Mono Red and I was Inverter and I died in 8 minutes. Yeah, it takes 15 minutes for them to time out in a prelim. What does this do? Zenith into Excavator? I guess I can keep...
It's not an exciting hand, but I'll play Zenith of the Forest.
Yeah, the worst is when they show up, they're playing a fast deck, and then they kill you. Because there's no way they can time out playing like Mono Red versus Inverter. That person went 4-1 after they showed up, though, so like good for them, I guess.
Still pretty lame. Like,
I know. I mean, they weren't even double queuing. I think they were just like probably working from home and just forgot it existed and remembered, you know.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we get to play against Burn again.
God, I hope not.
Wasteland.
That sucks. Well, I guess it's fine. We traded Zenith for a Wasteland, essentially.
Yeah.
So. Well, unfortunately, that can't get that anymore.
I would just play the Valakut, I guess. Yeah.
Our secrets are revealed. Opponent. So, Waste might be... I guess it narrows it a little bit, but there's still quite a few decks it could be.
Yeah, like my first guess would usually be Delver, but it can be
I would also believe Delver, but it could obviously be like Taxes or whatever, Maverick or Force Elam.
It could be so many things. A lot of decks play Wasteland. Alright, that's the Delver.
No, they had aggro draws. Alright, I think I'm just gonna Chalice for 1 this turn, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Seems good.
There's a bunch of reasons to do this. A big reason is days, and another reason is Wasteland almost certainly means Delver, so it's pretty hard for them to
get Chalice down, the more effective it is.
Right.
Obviously. So these decays in hand are awesome as well.
Yeah. It's kind of like and also I don't have to fear Stifle now, which is kind of nice. I kind of feel like I have to play the Excavator now, but
I would jam the Excavator because if we draw another land after, if they had Wasteland, they would have Wastelanded us and cantrips are shut off, so they can daze us, and that's fine because we're going to be like trying to jam the Zenith next turn as well. I think it's okay to just eat dazes. Like the Excavator is so good if it lands, which okay.
All right, fetch go, I guess.
Yeah. I'm so surprised that resolved, but okay.
Hi, JK Piers. Hope you're having a good one.
They're gonna have Brazen Borrow. Well, maybe we should play the other Chalice. I didn't think of that.
It's okay, I think. But yeah, it looks like Borrower.
Yeah, shoot. Yeah. Should play the Chalice.
Do I play around Stifle and just fetch now?
There are some quick lists with it. Yeah, get another Bayou. Yeah.
We're so whitelisted that we died to burn in like under 8 minutes. Daniel.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, we really should play the second Chalice. I just didn't think of Borrow. That was silly. It was a big mistake.
Well, I'm going to play Chalice now.
Yeah. I think we're still in a decent spot, but...
I think so, too.
Alright, play Chalice, play Wasteland first, play Chalice of the Valakut and Forest.
You mean wastes? Valakut is wastes in our deck.
Sure. Until it turns into like all the lightning bolts. Hopefully they
agree.
force this. That'd be great.
If they force it, I'll just play a second one, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
And if they don't, I'll just decay their Arcanist. Well, actually, do I need to?
No, I'll play the second Chalice if you want.
Alright,
Yeah.
well.
Well, I'm pitching a True Name as well. That's so good for us. Alright. Yeah, if Chalice resolves, I wouldn't be...
Should I waste their Black Source?
Because
of Gurmag Angler?
It is pretty worth it. Against Gurmag Angler, we have, like... They might still have Daze, because they didn't Daze the first Chalice because they had the Borrower and Force.
So you kind of don't want to waste it.
And the Arcanist is currently not a threat because we have the Chalice. Against Gurmag, it is a problem, but we have Dryad Arbor plus Ramunap off the Green Sun to just block it for ages.
Right. So I'm just going to say
And I kind of want to resolve Green Sun for other Ramunap next turn. 3 days.
And we know they don't have a second Force because they would just force the Chalice again.
Yeah. So we hope they don't have Angler, but I think it's worth waiting a turn.
Yep. I wonder if their reasoning for pitching True Name is that, well, I have this borrower lined up that I don't really need the True Name. Or maybe maybe that's just their hand. Like, that's all they have.
They could also just have a Ponder, which would like go off with the Arcanist. Alright. Let's hope this resolves. Nice. So you get an Excavator and then start wastelanding them.
That one. It would be vaguely awkward if they actually borrowed me in response.
Well, they can borrow and like Daze their own borrower to protect it, but we still get.
Yeah, but I think we would still win. We would just take a little bit of damage and then they would lose.
Yeah. Okay, I'd bring in Engineers and the Tabernacle. And I would cut... I'd probably cut the Oracle.
Oh yeah, that's
bad. I'd trim a Titan. And I'd probably trim a Mox Diamond. These matchups become pretty grindy.
Makes your Chalices a little bit worse, but I guess that's okay.
Yeah, but they're kind of... like, they have answers to Chalice anyway. Yeah, I think I like this. There's an argument to the Rec Sage in case they have like random, but I think it's you want to see the random things, and Abrupt Decay is good everything.
I don't think Grixis is that likely to have random things that you want to Rec Sage versus this deck.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Blue Red will have Blood Moon and stuff.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're a little bit soft to like the nut draw, but that's okay.
Yeah. So I think okay.
Okay. I mean, if they take a Chalice, we could just waste them.
Probably, yeah. I was going to say, if they turn 1 Delver, I think we play like the higher upside play and just turn 1 Chalice. But if they turn 1 like Ponder or whatever, I'd be Green Sunning to play around Daze. Wasteland, yeah.
Yeah. Point and click, land destruction.
Yeah. Get him.
It's fine. I'm going to Zenith for an Arbor, I think, this turn, but we'll see what I draw.
Yeah, definitely. Might get bolted. Looks like it. Brainstorm, wow. Okay,
so it means, it means they want to play a 2-drop next turn, for sure.
Yeah, maybe it's Arcanist. Arcanist is quite a problem. So if they do, I think we actually Ancient Tomb for Skoos.
Zenith for Skoos?
Mm-hmm.
That does nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't cast it as well. Yeah, I would Zenith for Skoos. I hope they don't have a bolt.
I guess I'd leave the Dryad Arbor.
Do it off the Arbor. No, do it off the Arbor, because they can like bolt it pre-combat. Well, I guess they can bolt it anyway, but it gives you more options. Right. I mean, they always have the bolt, but yeah, let's try and the upkeep for scaring.
To clear out that, yeah.
One card. Mm-hmm.
That was a second Arcanist, I think. Makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, they don't have the bolt yet, so...
No land bolt, please. If they do bolt it, I think we eat the Thoughtseize, because this Excavator plus Wasteland plus Tabernacle might be our way to win.
I agree. Play for the like turn 1,000, walk you out, but be at like 6 life or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Wasteland.
Okay, no bolt. Nice. Okay. It's not great, but whatever.
Kind of just feeling eating their Arcanist, actually.
Yeah, I think I like that. Just to...
Alright, now the question is... Oh.
Oh, that's good.
I think I just played the Chalice for 1 and leave the Forest up again.
Yeah, if we didn't do the Chalice, I think I would have just passed and not played Excavator.
Interesting. I would have leaned towards playing Excavator, but I think your play is probably better.
Like, if they... Like, I think the use keeping the Arcanist in check for them is quite important. And the Arcanist is just how I've been losing this matchup.
I see.
It snowballs so fast, and they just find more bolts, and yeah. So it feels like they might have like a Daze or a Force or
something. Daze doesn't really do very much, right?
If they have like Daze plus a Braid, they get to...
They wanted to leave the game instead. Alright.
Oh, they conceded. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's just lagging a little bit. Let's see how much time is left. That match was fast. Let's play another one, I guess.
Let's do it.
Look at all of Honorog's ill-gotten trophies. They basically don't count if he won them all with that deck. I'm trolling a little bit because he obviously got another trophy with a different deck at 6:46 a.m.
Yeah.
Which is 3:46 his time. I question when...
Really?
Yeah. He's on the West Coast. That's 3:46 a.m. It's like, why are you still awake?
He doesn't have usual sleep patterns, right?
I don't know what he does. He's just...
He's anoreg.
He's
so everything breach is null and void.
I do think the ban was a little bit fast, but it probably had to go at some point, so they probably just decided we'll axe it now. Is that later?
Yeah, I agree. It's the first time they've done that, though. It's like they just basically said, we're not going to deal with this shit, we know it's too good.
Well, actually, I mean, for Legacy, yeah, but they've done it before for other formats, so I don't think it's...
I guess so.
Like, Memory Jar was the big...
Yeah.
The big stain on their mark back then. Basically, I think it was Randy Bueller called WotC. He's like, "You guys fucked up," and he just showed them his deck list. Then a week later, it was emergency banned.
That's pretty funny.
The jar deck was pretty fucked, though. Like,
yeah,
honestly, like it was just like when you look at broken decks, you sort of try to figure out why they're broken, and Jar just had a broken card draw engine, and
I had Manival, Mox Diamond,
and
Chariot Academy.
I was going to say it had fast mana as well, and that was the other problem with it. So
yeah.
Oh, he went to a GP in Europe. That's what it was, and I assume he won, or did very well. And I guess the phone call story was just a urban legend, but.
Did you play any of the flashback drafts that were like historic standard decks? That was in it.
I did. I played one of them, and I played two of them, and I basically won all my matches, and I'm like, this is boring. Because
I was playing, but I wanted to. I forgot. There was like a zoo in one of them, so you can be playing like turn 1 Cut 8 versus Jar.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got the bad decks. And then I just played the good decks versus the bad decks, and I actually realized it wasn't fun. So then I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, what does this hand do? Turn 2 Excavator, I guess?
Yeah.
Is this a keep?
Right. Yeah, I would get Forest of Foothills and Zenith.
We are on the draw, so we'll see what happens. Uh-oh.
Not great.
Uh-oh. Spaghettios.
It's fine.
Sort of.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Do you want me to tell you?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'd still get Forest of Foothills because they might have like Punching Fire plus Wasteland. I think this matchup is super like one-sided. Whoever wins like as a slaughter.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, so let's see. I feel like this deck is slightly favored. I've played against lands once or twice, and I think I just had like faster draws. But
I would believe that, but I think it's really draw dependent.
Yeah.
I think if our opponent has Waste plus Loam, it's like going to be pretty hard to win because we can't actually break out of it.
Yeah.
The port's pretty bad too.
I think we're in trouble.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just play Valakut, yeah. We need them to just not have anything else in their hand, really. They might just play Depth Zero and make it. Let's see.
Depends a lot on what's in their hand, yeah. Oh, they bogged us.
That's a punish feat that was using the fetch, but I think it was still right because we.
Well, it's fine. I mean, see what happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, they didn't.
Oh wow!
So the reason not to, they either have the crop rotation, which puts me to 21, or they're going to stage their port and start double porting.
Yeah, it seems like.
But either way, I'm going to play the Excavator.
Yeah, we don't really have any other play.
This is technically new Legacy, yeah. Alright, let's see if we take 20 damage.
Yeah.
How's that look about it? That's not great. Let's see if they have Punching Fire for the last 2 damage. The actual problem is Maze doesn't save you because they have the port.
Yeah.
So...
we need to. I think we're actually just called to this right now.
Yeah, that's okay. Probably get them in the post-board games. Our hand was not good for this matchup, I think, at all.
No.
Like,
no, we didn't have Wasteland. We were on the draw. It was slow.
All these mirrors are basically decided by Acceleration and Wasteland, I think. We didn't have either. Oh, I mean, we had the Acceleration.
This deck had more Acceleration, so. And they have Loom as well. Alright. We're super dead.
Right. Okay. It's fine. Sometimes you die to everything.
Yeah.
But we were actually just dead with what they had.
I played this person with Defense of the Heart yesterday.
Oh, did you beat them?
I did, yeah.
I don't think Lands has a good matchup versus that, unless they quickly kill you.
No, I almost lost game 2 to... They went for end of turn crop rotation to make the thing. I had a Quathlon play. I had a Force of the crop rotation. I was like, yeah, I can block it. And then I got pretty lucky. I had a cantrip into an Oko just to survive at 1. But... Alright, so let's bring in... Who's already in? I don't think... Do you think Leyline's good? I don't.
Yeah, I'm off it now. I'm going to cut Maze and...
Yeah. I think the Bog might be okay. Or the Force of Vigors, I think, are decent.
Yeah. I think I'm going to cut the... I don't actually think Field is that great, but I could see either way.
I'd probably cut a Cavern before a Field.
Okay, sure. I also question if Blaststone is good in the matchup. What?
Field Exploration.
Yeah.
I think you could trim a Decay as well. Like, you just want to see 1 each game, maybe.
Then what else can I cut? I don't think I can cut that. Maybe the Rex Sage kind of sucks, but I think it's kind of nice to have.
Yeah, it's pretty unexciting, just the same as... Maybe cut 2 Decays. Like, drawing multiple when they just have ports and stuff going is pretty bad. Tina's good, Oracle's great, yeah. Everything else seems pretty good. Like, maybe you... like, trim a Chalice? They're kind of okay, but not. Again, you just don't really want to draw many.
I do not believe you can cut Zenith in any matchup with this deck.
No, I think I agree with that.
The way the deck is built, I think Zenith is like your best card.
I would cut Zenith versus a Galactic Commander deck.
Oh, sure, but Galactic Commander deck? Okay, sure.
I don't think I cut it versus anything else though.
I think this is a keep, but
no, it's like even if you find one of the 3-drop creatures off the Once Upon a Time, it's none of them do anything. Like Dryad and Ramunap don't do anything.
Oh, sure. So. This would be a matchup where Tracker would be phenomenal, actually, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I guess this is a keep.
This is slow, but I'd pitch the Force of Vigor, I think.
Yeah. The question is, what land do I play on turn 1?
The 2 creatures are really good, so let's see how it goes.
Opponent went to 6 as well, so.
Okay.
Opponent's going to 5. I wonder if they're afraid of Leyline. They hypothetically could be. The weird thing is, I think Force is good versus deck anyways, so it's correct for them to have it in. Because of the Dryad and Chalice thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Should I play Valakut on 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think you just have to, unfortunately, even though, like...
Yeah. I mean, if we get Wasteland, it's not the end of the world. I almost said should we play Chalice on 0. But we have our own Mox Diamond, so...
All modern legal cards Pog. That's true.
Yeah.
All of these are modern legal. Mox? Ooh.
That's pretty good. Okay, sweet.
So I'm going to Chalice on 1.
Yeah.
I think I want both of the lands in my graveyard.
Yeah.
So that means I pitch the Force and crack the...
They might bog you...
But, I mean, it'll either be in play or... So, like...
Yeah. You're right.
Should I get a basic or a Bayou?
I'll get a basic. Alright, let's hope it's pretty good. Because they probably would have ported over playing... I don't know. I guess. Doesn't matter. I wonder if they brought in Choke.
I know what you're talking about, but...
Yeah. Alright, if we hit a land here, it's really, really good. We get to pull ahead pretty fast. Land, please. It's going to be a tap land, isn't it? Untap land. Alright, sweet. I'd get another basic, I think. Yeah.
You got to balance it out.
Nice. And we get to Oracle next turn. Oh, that's so good with Ramunap.
I hope they don't have natural depths. That would be really, really sad.
Yeah, true.
But you can't do anything about it. We still have a few looks. Oh, they have a Wasteland. I don't care about that.
Yeah, we could have drawn Wasteland ourselves. We still can.
Whitelisted.
Come on, Oracle time, baby. Are they going to Wasteland us? Yeah. I guess they just feel like their mana's quite better. Oh my god, baby. Alright, so play a land from the graveyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna play...
And then Oracle.
Yeah.
And then Wasteland into bits. Oh.
And they can't even crop rotate, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna kill the stage, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. Play Wasteland. I'll have to come back.
I can't, right? I played a land. I played a land from graveyard and played Wasteland, right?
Oh, you've got one more, don't you?
No, it's only +1.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry.
It's not as Lost but Seeking.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking that.
Oh no! Okay, whatever.
So sad.
That's fine. Our top card's Scavenging Ooze, though, so...
Yeah.
And we can waste them every turn, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I think they are dead.
Yeah. They just didn't even do anything by giving up.
whitelisted.
The Wasteland was pretty good.
Yep. Well, that's what happens when you put the correct art in your deck. You draw it
That's
when
true.
you need to.
Very true.
So I'll actually do this now. To play around.
Yeah. Well.
I have a stop set still, so I'm going to respond to that by eating their P-Fire.
Okay.
Trigger should be on the stack, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, nice. That's just good deck building.
It's good deck building to have a stop during their upkeep.
And Scavenging Ooze in play to gain them life, make them do it.
Yeah, so, like, it's actually weird, and I'm not ever sure how to handle this. IRL, I just say trigger P-Fire, and I ask them if it resolves. And then if they say yes, then I'll say pay red, and then if they try to respond, then I'll just call a judge to explain what has happened. Because but it's weird if you don't say it like that, I think. Anyways,
I try and be super clear.
I think we just leave it alone. This
yeah,
feels right.
I think I like the Trim Decay and Chalice. I just want like all the lands basically. Yeah.
Yeah, these are like kind of shit in the matchup for those, so.
Yeah. Yeah, seems great.
Nope.
That is the big nope. These hands have been really bad, Jarvis. I thought you were whitelisted.
No, Daniel claimed I was, and then I'm proving that I'm not. Am I supposed to keep this on 6?
Yeah, this doesn't do anything.
It's called Chalice Titan.
Jesus. Jarvis, what are you doing?
I don't know. Do I keep?
This is so bad as well. I don't think you do. I've never mulliganed this much with this deck.
Perhaps you're whitelisted.
Maybe.
Alright, I guess I keep this one.
Yeah.
Unhappily. I think I'm actually going to pitch the Ooze and Force and just hope to try to... Oh no. I will pitch...
Pitch him.
Huh, this is kind of hard.
I pitched Ooze, Force, and Oracle.
And keep 3 lands Oracle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Pretty poor.
So, one major problem with Oracle in this matchup is that it's a 2-2, actually, but I don't know if that's enough to, like, make it so that you're
supposed to... I should get the Force. Unless they loan me, then whatever. Looks like it. Okay, fine.
So they have the literal nuts.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I mean, we're probably dead unless if their loam is really, really bad. The problem is, I think
I would not play Valakut. I would just play Wooded Foothills.
Alright.
They have a port.
How much time left until next round? Good question. 12 minutes still. We're probably not going to play another match after this one because that will cut it too close.
Yeah. They have Force 2.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for them to have Force. Right.
Yeah, totally.
Ooh, loam no targets is what they're doing. Alright, so they're probably going to port my fetch, but that's okay.
Yeah, I would not fetch in response to it.
No.
Oh, actually, maybe we should. To get the forest. Yeah, because if they hit the Wasteland off the loam, it's so bad for us. Yeah.
I'm probably going to play Wastego this turn, depending on what I draw, but...
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually okay.
Yeah, Wastego. Seems okay.
If they port my waste, I'll probably just waste... No. Actually, I'll just probably just let it resolve. Yeah, just let it resolve. Maybe they won't. They hit a depths.
Not much, though, still. Like, this loam has been pretty bad.
It looks like they might have sided out a few lands, to be fair.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Right, Wasteland is
Wait,
really bad.
why didn't they waste?
I thought they had it last turn. I wasn't sure.
No.
You just waste the port end of turn. Okay, Orange plus them.
This is pretty bad now. Now I need to draw Ancient Tomb, I think, to have a chance.
Yeah.
Or Mox would do it technically.
Or a Green Sun helps.
That doesn't do it. I guess I have to play Valakut now.
I would not play it, I think. In case you draw Mox. Are they going to port you though?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I basically, like, either way, no matter what I do, it's either going to get wasted or ported. Yeah, so I think I have to play the tap land just in case. Just draw EE. Well, that's not in my deck. Do you hear this was our 4-card hand?
Yeah. I think if we drew like an Ancient Tomb or a Mox there, we were in pretty good shape actually.
Still alive to draw Ancient Tomb.
No, we're not.
Oh, the Port of Forest, of course.
Yeah.
Fetch would be okay. Ooh,
that's interesting.
Hold on.
That's really good. They've got no green mana currently. All right. Yeah, play Blast Zone and force pitching Oracle, I guess.
It's going to be really hard to cast the Oracle.
Yeah. Let them loom first. Sure. Okay.
Oh, let them dredge loam. Right. Whoops.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Whoops.
Yeah.
So the one downside to that is if they draw crop rotation, oh no, they would dredge loam. Never mind. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, we're back in it.
Sort of.
Let's just draw some like fetch lands now.
I think if the game looks like this, we are slightly favored, but it's not by a lot.
Yeah. Give us fetch land. Alright, it's land. Land's good. These Valakuts.
The Valakuts seem to follow me around. They're really bad to have in your opener, unfortunately.
They're all 3. But yeah.
I kind of think 3 might be excessive now.
Maybe.
But
I want to try 3. Like 2, they've just been so good to naturally draw usually. But yeah. Come on, Greenland.
Goddamn deck.
Play that, I guess. Maybe we meant to sandbag it for Mox Diamond.
That actually does.
No, actually, they might double port us here.
Uh-oh.
We knew about that already.
Oh, yeah.
If we draw a green source, we're in such good shape because we get to like play both. Just Ramunap fixes. Not yet. Oh yes.
So what do I play?
If we play the Dryad, right? They might have forced themselves. If we play the Dryad, next turn we can play the Ramunap even if they double port us. But the Ramunap lets us just get back Wooded Foothills. No, I play the Ramunap.
Well, I can't get back a land this turn anyways, right?
You can't, yeah.
But the real reason to play Dryad is so I don't get forced, right? Until I can get some value.
No, you want to play Ramunap if you do. To play around force.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's hard for them to kill Excavator cleanly, actually, is part of what's going on here.
Yeah, Excavator's better. Right, just no stage here, please.
Second, they have 2 fields in their deck?
Wow.
Oh my god, it's so greedy.
Alright, we're in very good shape here.
So they tap... Oh, they just tap both of those, but it doesn't matter, right?
They can't use port the second time.
Oh, they can't even do that,
right? So don't play that from the grid yet, so...
Right, because I get Valakut triggers.
Yeah. Alright, now let's waste them into bits. Waste the depths.
2 fields is pretty common in lands? Sounds horrible to me, personally, but...
I would waste the depth, then just play the second Wasteland out. Probably.
Yeah, I agree.
And not do it.
The problem with field is that it's another colorless on land in the deck that already has bad pinna. So
Yeah, one seems like enough, but I'm not sure. Alright, sweet.
This was our 4-card hand.
Yeah. These creatures generate so much value if you can just get them. The Force of Vigor is a really good draw, obviously.
Yeah, even
I
though
don't think they have a way out of this now, unless they have Force of Vigor.
but even if they have Force of Vigor, we can Zenith for Titan, so it's just like kind of over.
True.
I think, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason to waste any of those lands. I think they don't do anything.
No.
Their dredges were horrible. That is a key part of this. What was going on? I agree, but honestly, if that field were another colored source, it might have been better for them. Like, people love to cheat on the colored source count in that deck. I've had arguments for years about this shit, so literal years. I see.
Alright. Nice. Wow. Nice multi-4.
Yeah, I mean, but we just have 6 damage from the Valakut and fetch. Oh, we actually have 18 damage.
Oh, next time we can...
Oh, did we have lethal last turn? Unless if they had Force in hand. So yeah, you might as well play around the Force, right? Because if the game goes another turn, you win it no matter what. I think... Let's see. I'm not sure. I guess we can go back and watch the replay. How much time's left? Yeah, I'll go back and find the replay.
Yeah, it's very likely we just missed it. But so rather than Wasteland, play second Valakut and then fetch land.
Of course, Sungjin would see all the Valakut kills.
It was 15 damage, I think.
Oh, 15's not 18, right?
Well, 15 extra than what we did. Because we played the Wasteland out twice. So instead we could have played the second Valakut. Deal 6. Fetch land, deal 6. Fetch, deal 6.
Oh, so it was lethal if they didn't have Force.
Yeah.
Oh, of course Sungjin would see the Valakut kill. we should never doubt him on that. I wonder if our opponent actually lost by not loaming back that Wasteland.
They didn't. There was a turn they didn't play a Wasteland. I thought they loamed it back.
No, they only loamed back depths, wasted us. See, look at that sequencing. They dredged loam, loamed back depths, wasted us, then What happens if they just loam back that Wasteland?
Yeah.
So I think that might have actually been the game right there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they get it back this turn, though. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, actually, I guess it didn't matter.
They just didn't play it. I don't know. Or maybe they played the Portier instead. I'm going crazy.
And I do it in the wrong turn. Yeah. Alright, I just want to confirm that. I think Sungjin's correct, obviously.
Yeah, I think so,
but we can go back and check real quick. Really, if that was a green source, I think the game looks a lot different.
Probably, yeah. Because we knew the exploration now.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
It's this turn.
Yeah.
So we play this, get back Valakut, that sixes them, and a fetch is 12. Yeah, okay, so we had lethal if we don't think they have field, or Force. And... to be fair, I think it's correct to play around Force here, only because I think if you just have Waste Excavator, instead of trying to like 20 ball them in one turn...
they're not going to beat that.
Yeah, exactly. They're cool to Waste Lock as it is in this board, so I think... I actually did think about Zenith thing for the Arbor, but again, playing around the Force was on my mind. Because technically this is like a double bolt if the Valakut... if the Dryad lives. But I just didn't think it was worth it for all of the reasons I gave. But, well.
Yeah.
Let's see, we should be... Oh! We have a magic coming. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are 1-2, but Let's give us some fair decks. Some
Yeah, some lands.
yeah. I guess that. Oh, there's a Bryant in our bracket, unfortunately.
We're in the Brian bracket. That's the buy bracket.
I think I guess our matchup versus Tess is fine, at least fine.
Yeah, I mean, someone was saying, "How's your combo matchup?" As if combo is just one deck, and it was like, well, it's a deck with Exploration and Chalice being one, and just Mindbreak Traps and Leylines.
Well, one counterpoint is I think we would much rather play against like a Test style deck than Sneak and Show.
Oh, Sneak and Show is horrific.
Like, well, the way our deck is constructed, I think it's not very good. But I think you could make it better if you wanted to. Like, I think the Singleton Caracas actually is good because one of the
Caracas is okay. I just never used it, so I wanted to play without it for a bit.
Well,
but like, all
right.
The reason I had 2 Crazy Grips on the sideboard was because Onitel is quite played a fair bit, and there's a lot of cards with ETB effects.
Right. I was about to say the Primeval Titan versus their deck can often be backbreaking. We actually used to play Primeval Titans in the sideboard of lands for that matchup, and then once people started moving to Omniscience, we moved off of it.
Yeah,
we played that or 3 Trinispheres at one point because of once there were a lot of Omnisciences. This does not seem.
Yeah, I might keep it on the play, but
really, I would probably not even keep it on the play, but
yeah, I keep a lot of bad hands.
I think this is probably a keep.
Yeah, and I'm once upon a time. Yeah. It's again not the best hand, but
so
let's see.
You could technically make a case for bottoming a Dryad and keeping both of them once. This was the plan to cast the second one on turn 2, but I don't think that's a good plan.
No, it's pretty poor.
Yeah, I'm just saying that is something that could hypothetically be correct in some matchup. I'm not sure which matchup. Probably like a slow blue deck. I would. Oh, yeah. This is probably Shadow then.
Yeah, looks like it. All right. This is like a Wasteland to me.
If they shuffle, I'm snapping it off so fast.
Yeah.
Yo, Eggit, welcome back.
No
shuffle. I still might do it actually, but we'll see.
I think I'll don't play Once Upon a Time yet because they might daze it. I would Wasteland then once. I think we're just like taking a land off this Once Upon a Time. We just don't want to give them the option of dazing it.
Yep.
It's kind of bad if it gets dazed actually.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I'm gonna take Excavator, obviously, because look at our hand. Do you think we need the 3rd Dryad of the Ilysian Grove or the 2nd Primeval Titan?
It is kind of frustrating when Once Upon a Time like misses for lands in this deck because there's 28.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I've definitely missed playing the Golos deck in Standard at that one open with I just found like a grazer when I needed a land.
Yeah.
And my deck had 30. Oh no, it had 29.
Yeah, that's so many. Yeah. I've had sometimes where I've needed to draw like a land to win, and then you draw Once Upon a Time. I think it's counted.
Why did they main phase cycle Wraith?
I don't know.
Doesn't that not make sense because they've already played their land?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna just Cavern name
Nymph. Yeah, I would. Yeah. The first league I played Cavern named Dryad, and I could name Dryad. It couldn't cast the Dryad.
Yep. This is bullshit. This was just
so annoying. I learned the hard way the first time and then got it done with.
I mean, this is just it's just nonsense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, if they're gonna do this and not play any threats, it would be fine. But they have they have a threat.
Yeah.
It sucks.
That's the least scary threat they could have played at least. But
that's good actually.
I would play Cavern name Nymph again. So we can
And usually Shadow doesn't play that many Wastelands. They play 1 less normally, but
they usually play 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember when they played only like 3 for a bit.
Yeah, there has been times. But yeah, that's not too bad. Like as long as they didn't play threats, we're okay. We just don't want threats. The hand's probably got loads of removal, so we should make some land drops and jam. Basically.
They took Titan? So they expect the game to go long then, if they took Titan.
I guess so, yeah.
If they have another threat here, that's kind of weird because, like, if you have an Angler here, I would never take the Titan. I think.
No, I agree. I'd probably take the Excavator, or one of the Dryads if they have another. I'd probably take the Excavator usually.
One nice thing about this matchup is Fatal Push is actually really bad versus us. Like, they have to revolt it to kill anything.
Yeah, this is like an Angler,
Oh my god.
Now it makes more sense.
That's very bad for us.
That is really, really bad, yes. They're at 1.
But the problem is our deck doesn't... I mean, like, unless I find Valakut.
I guess. This is quite funny. Double Wasteland. Shit.
Sick cube match has been called. Yeah, you're not wrong. Fine.
I think we need to draw like a green sun to get Arbor here. Yeah.
Probably gonna lose now, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, I think we are. That was quite a play. Maybe they should attack with both and then we attack them with Zenith.
I don't think they're attacking unless they have another creature.
Yeah.
Unfortunate thing is I definitely can't block because one of my outs I think is if I naturally draw Valakut, I might be able to kill them.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But now I need to draw land first.
Yeah. If we draw a land, we might have a
If they ponder into push also, it's so bad. Oh
yeah, I mean they got the double Caesar anime on the Titan. That's pretty strong.
They just chose to shuffle.
Okay. Maybe they can't attack the Titan. There's a very good chance they can't. Okay.
Alright, oh no box.
Yeah.
You're playing Maverick basic swamps? I thought you were always Death Shadow. Alright, come on, just don't have it. Oh, how? What a looker noob.
Ugh. We found that as well. Alright, we're pretty dead.
I can play Excavator. Oh, wait, this has Trample. Never mind.
Yeah, we're dead.
I'm not paying any royalties to anyone. Unless if someone gives me money, then I'll consider something. Our deck is not very good in this. Well, I mean, our sideboard's not great, but I guess I'll side this in.
Tabernacle and the Engineers.
Just to block?
Yeah. Basically. I would think a Titan, yeah, and a Mox Diamond.
I think Oracle is actually really strong versus them. Yeah, because it's not that easy for them to kill it without having Revolt.
Yeah.
It's Blue-Black Shadow for Rando.
We need one more cut. I think you could cut it once upon a time. They're pretty bad to draw later. Because, like, other Delver gives you a bit more time.
Scooze is good?
No, it's not good. What do you want to exile from the grave? But, like,
I think he's just saying that it's like good in the grindy games and you're trading stuff, but
I don't think it really is. Like it's good from some decks in the grinding games, but from this deck that has such a late game, I just don't think it does very much.
All right, yeah, I'm not gonna side it in, but yeah. I could.
Once Upon a Time is fine. The first Once Upon a Time is good, but like it's not a card you want to like. Again, Death Shadow kills so fast that you can't really afford to pay 2 mana to draw a second.
I kind of think your deck just hates me.
Yeah, I've never had draws this bad as you're having tonight. Honestly, this is so bad.
So I have to ship this, right?
I think I might keep this and bottom a Valakut, and even just get like Arbor turn 1. Maze of Ith is pretty good. And like you just have so many draws now.
Yeah, Hazard is right. If we get into a grindy game, we don't need Ooze.
Yeah. Alright, Thought sees us.
I mean, they probably want to lose the life anyways, so like, why does it matter?
Oh, okay. Alright.
Do we go for the cheese one? Probably,
Yeah,
right?
let's do it. Let's do it.
Because, like, hand's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the more I think about it, the more I like this keep. Like, obviously, it's not a good hand, but I think it's better than going to 5. And the 7 was unkeepable. Alright, let's play a Valakut, I guess. Actually, yeah, Maze is really, really good in the matchup.
Yep.
So it's actually, it was a 2-spell hand. Alright, just play Bayou, I guess.
This is actually not really what I want to draw here.
No. I mean, yeah. Because of the Maze, but...
Yeah. Dryad would have been really good right there. Oh my god, really? Can I accuse them of ghosting now? I'm being facetious, chat.
Good sounds. Alright, they are renovating a Dryad Arbor. Okay.
Great.
Okay, let's play Maze and just pass.
I hope they thought he's my Mox Diamond.
That was unfortunate timing to draw the Decay and the Mox Diamond in the other order. Alright. Maze, take us home.
Dryad would actually be okay here, I think.
It'd be fine. I think you wouldn't even use the Cavern for it though. Just no, Dryad, yeah.
No, I think I would, right? I mean,
I guess you can start bolting them. Yeah, yeah. I forgot we had the Valakut in play actually for some reason.
Angler?
Right,
this looks like an angler to me.
Yeah. Should be unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Alright, let's cast that, I guess. Valakut, Forest. Yeah.
Excavator?
Yeah. I guess it like rebuys the Dryad Arbor for a while. Yeah. So I might just play the Mox Diamond, pitch Catacombs, and Cavern it out. If they counter this, that's great. They might do something like Daze it actually to grow the shadow.
Right.
And if they do, I don't think we even pay. Maybe. Actually, no. We want the land in play.
I think we want the mana source because it puts us closer to Primeval Titan. They did Daze.
Yeah. But I mean, you could just play land rather than pay for it.
Oh, I see. So yeah, that's worse. That's worse if I draw.
No, listen, because you want to make the land drop, and now we don't necessarily know if we want to Cavern. We might draw a Titan, and we want to Cavern that. So now you can just not pay, play the Catacombs and pass.
Okay, makes sense.
I think.
That actually does make sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lackey, thanks for the 28-person raid. Welcome to the stream. We're not doing great tonight.
No.
Goblin emote. They're both 5/5, so we're on a pretty fast clock now.
Yeah.
Obviously, we maze this one because if they have another like Street Wraith or something.
Yeah.
So they played all land, then brainstormed? It's interesting. Yeah.
As we say. Very interesting, sir.
I'm trying to construct a scenario where that is right, but I can't come up with one. Right.
I'm not sure if we Cavern this out, honestly. Like, do you think they have Force? Well, if they don't Cavern out, it save us 5 life. But if they do, we're really screwed. Because if we don't, maybe we should play the Cavern last turn. In hindsight.
That might have actually been better.
Yeah. They've just brainstormed like But we can go to 10. They could have drawn a Wasteland off the Brainstorm for the Maze, which is also very bad. What do you think? This is really close.
I think I actually have to risk it because there's like because of the Wasteland thing. I think also sort of shifts the barometer.
It's gonna be it's just a guessing thing. Yeah. Okay. If they force it, it's bad, of course. But
so like one thing that I think is very subtle that they dazed our Mox last turn, which really made me think they didn't have a force.
Yeah.
Because if you have a force
they didn't know about the Cavern of Souls.
Right. But so right, if you have a force and a daze there, you just keep the daze for the force, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This makes sense too, though. That makes a lot of sense. This actually makes your play look better. I think I'm not even going to block with the Arbor now, obviously.
Yeah, I agree. Unless they have a Wasteland. Alright. They had all the things that are wrong for us. We have to put the Shadow now, I guess.
Do I have to block? Oh no, then I can't fetch, right?
Yeah.
Wait, then I'm just drawing dead, right? No, I can Zenith for another Excavator and block.
If you don't block and you draw Dryad, they die. Because you can attack them and shoot them with Valakut.
That might actually be better to hope for, right?
I think so. It's a 9, but if they have like then you can't fetch, so if they have days, you die. I think you have to block. Oh, because you have a fetch land in play, so they can still die. Come on, Dryad.
Well, no, because Valakut needs 6 lands, right? You need 5 of their mountains.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So actually, I think blocking was actually a mistake then.
Yeah, it was. It was my bad.
But it looks like I'm dead.
Yeah, this game was unfortunate as well.
I don't know. I mean, I do agree my draws were in the lower end, but maybe there's a way we can make the draws better.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to build it with more consistency. Like, we trimmed once upon a time, but Green Sun should do it. Like, maybe cutting loams was a bad idea.
Yeah, loam would be better.
Libraries.
Yeah, I think I actually kind of prefer Sylvan Library to Excavator, with the theory that Library can find you the Excavators as well, but is also better. It like makes better use of your Mox Diamonds on turn 1. I think is part of it as well. So I mean,
I think I'll try like adding a loam and 2 libraries back for 1 Excavator and something. I'm not sure.
Well, I know it's late for you, but do you still want to play a few more matches or no?
Should we do one more? It's 20-1 here.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Let's do it.
Do appreciate everyone showing up to the stream, and maybe Callum will be back to streaming at some point because everyone will be stuck in their homes forever soon.
Yeah, I was actually planning if I'm stuck at home, I'm going to stream a bunch, and I've started to build some nonsense decks to play for fun. That's where the Defense of the Heart bit came from. But actually, I've been talking to my work, and I'm going to be working until the government tells me to stop. So I probably won't be at home that much.
Mm-hmm.
But on the plus side, I'll probably be the only person working, and I get paid more for it. So Infect is tier 0.
BTL stream 1. I might Songjin. If you wanna play that with me next Monday, I'm down for it. Songjin. Or if you want to play the prelim yourself, I understand. But I will try that soon. I have a long list of decks I want to try still in a lot of formats.
Too many things to do.
Speaking of which, I'm actually going to stream the charity donation Pioneer tournament that Todd and Scooter set up on Saturday. So I'm playing Pioneer. Probably playing Inverter. I'm still deciding. Inverter's so good. Dig Through Time's busted.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have thoughts on... You played a little bit with it. Maybe...
With Inverter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the GP and team event and stuff. It's a great deck. If there's any Pioneer events, I'm playing that deck. Definitely.
Yep. Then you can rent the correct arts. Like Opt. Invasion Opt.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I buy the nice ones.
Well, this hand's
Alright,
good.
it's a hand that does stuff.
This hand's
Honestly,
good.
the hands in the pre-game are awful. Like, really bad.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, well, I guess I'll play this first.
Yeah.
I don't really think I want Maze of Ith blind. That's the problem.
I think I might take it and just pitch the Mox.
Oh.
Excavator is pretty better though.
Yeah, I think I'm just
I'll
gonna
take
take
Excavator.
Yeah.
And I'll play Mox Diamond, pitch Blast Zone, Heath for Forest, and play Chalice.
Watch it be a Chalice of the Void Mirror, then I'll be sad. Although our hand's actually pretty good in a Chalice Mirror, to be fair.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I kind of just hate the game ones of Chalice Mirrors where both of you are Chalice decks, but one person doesn't draw Chalice, another person does. Then it's like
I'm usually playing decks that are weak to Chalice, so a few times I've been playing this and they someone opens the Chalice on one and they use like a Simi Spirit Guide or Mox Diamond to do it. It feels so good. That could
Snoko.
be a lot of things.
Yeah.
I would Cavern out the Excavator. Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna name Cleric for style points. It actually used to matter what you named, but
Naga's way cooler.
nah.
No?
No.
Snakes.
Snacks.
Snakes.
I would say this is less lands and more Titan, but it's sort of in between anyways. It's in between Force Elum and lands for sure.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Taking
see.
pictures.
That's actually really scary.
It is.
We can't do much. But... Wasteland! Alright, I guess I cast this once.
Cast it first, yeah. Let's see what we find.
Alright.
I would maybe take Cav. We've got the Wasteland, I guess. Yeah, Wasteland's pretty good.
I'm gonna just waste the Nexus, I think.
I would waste the Trop. They might not have another, and they could have Invigorates.
Sure. Yeah, where is the maze now? Good point.
Yeah, waste the Trops.
And I'm not going to attack. Well, actually, now do I attack?
I guess. Attack, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to attack.
You can't invigorate.
Right. I wasn't going to attack before, but.
Yeah.
God damn it. We might be dead. They didn't fire up Nexus though. That's a good sign.
It means they might have another agent.
Yeah.
Or...
Oh, maybe nothing.
I would play Blast Zone and pass, not attack. In return, take up Blast Zone to 2.
All right, so we're just trying to eliminate all of their threats. Yeah, exactly.
You can blow it up and Wasteland.
Yep.
I would not attack as well in case they block.
And invigorate. Yep.
Yeah. So we give them like a turn to kill us here, or have a Wasteland of their own.
That's fine. I mean, this is actually fairly low variance. I think we're actually pretty likely to survive, to be fair, because they have not cast a single cantrip because they weren't allowed to. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have cantrips, Hierarch, whatever in hand.
Whoa. What?
I'm sure they want to attack.
Okay. I mean, we can't block it.
Yeah.
Literally says on the card, it can't be blocked. Okay, that's fine.
Alright, nice.
Alright, and they can't even stifle us, which is nice as well.
Yeah. Alright, looking pretty good.
Vines costs a single mana, so does Blossoming Defense, so they can't even really save that. So
yeah,
just looking really good, I think.
Yeah. So I would upkeep waste the Nexus. Like, they could have something weird, who knows? Trick bind.
I guess I can attack and see what they do.
Yeah.
Because if they activate, then I can just waste their Nexus anyways.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I don't know what to play around, but who knows with Infect? They're so weird. You might as well keep it.
Honestly, even if it was Tom, I don't think there are cards that could get him out of this situation.
Probably.
Because Stifle gets countered by the Chalice, so it's actually really hard for them to have anything meaningful, I think.
Cool, I think we got out.
If they have another land plus Blight Agent, we could still hypothetically die, but we would still just do the Blast Zone thing over 2 turns again, and oh, well, that's okay.
I would, before you carry on your upkeep, that's your turn, but either probably play Wasteland. Oh, that's really good. Okay.
Should I just Cavern name?
Yeah. Well, do we want to? We don't have a Valakut yet. I think you want to actually just. We could play Cavern.
Yeah.
Name Nymph and then Wasteland our own Cavern, and then play it again to name the Giant.
Well, my opponent didn't want to play anyways.
Yeah, fine.
I was
pretty play actually. Yeah. All right. Play Engine is good.
This seems not great, to be fair.
Yeah,
but
it's a bit slow. Don't know about Force. I think no.
I think no. It's close though.
We have so many Wastelands for the.
I'm cutting that.
Yes.
Card has no
attack. That sucks. I told you. You can trim a Titan as well.
Yes, that happened to literally Callum the first week he played with the deck.
Yeah. My first time playing it, I named Dryad and then couldn't play
it. Should I cut 1 Titan?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I want Mindbreak Trap personally. I think it's just kind of bad. Actually, a lot of the time you just die to 2 spells, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Invigorate Berserk is a 2-card combo, essentially, not a 3-card combo. So I think this is bad in the matchup.
I agree.
That's really for the Ritual Base Storm combo.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
Learning the hard way is kind of unpleasant.
It's alright.
This
I like making obvious mistakes quickly.
This is a sneap, I think, in the matchup.
Yeah, that seems great.
I'm gonna probably pitch Valakut, but
yeah, and depends what they play first. I'll probably be playing like Chalice.
You have Leyline pre-late on 1 with Karakas out. Oh, and your Reanimator opponent's salting off. That sucks. I don't know. I still think this deck has promise, and I'm just bored of playing other things anyways, so.
Yeah.
Same. But I do think we discovered that I experienced the lower end of hands, but the fact that that's even possible means you might want to change things as well.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, true. And in this league we beat Delver, but I've been finding that matchup harder, so I think we had pretty good hands in that matchup, so it goes both ways.
Akilo 27's Green White Maverick was kicking butt. Yeah, I saw that guy that person had a bunch of finishes, rather.
Yeah, they're very good.
I think, personally, if I wanted to play, like, a Legacy tournament by myself, like, for high stakes, I probably still would play Grixis Delver with a bunch of weird cards, I think, but...
You're going to make me go to sleep, Jarvis.
You're close to going to sleep anyways, so... Okay.
Alright.
Now, the real question is, do we Chalice or Decay? Probably just Chalice is my instinct, but...
Probably.
Does that change anything?
I like Chalicing, I think. Right. Now the Wasteland, if they Chalice and daze it, like going back a land is a real cost. Either they have to higher up. Yeah, I like Chalicing and pitching the Valakut. Do we pitch the Valakut or Forest actually? Like,
yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Because we have the green sun for the Dryad. But if we're Wastelanding, then it's probably not that kind of game yet.
So we can probably pitch the Valakut.
There's actually also an argument for just wasting them a green sunning for Arbor. We have the Mox Diamond, I guess. No. I'm just going through everything. I would I would pitch Valakut and play Forest and Mox Chalice.
Oh, they F6'd. That's not wise.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
You should always at least bluff even if you don't have it, because that deck often has it, so...
Yeah. Very much agree.
Blighted Agent. Alright.
Agent, okay. Cool. Oh, that's really good as well. So I would waste them, and it's almost tempted to kill the Hierarch.
I know, I'm thinking about it.
That's foolish. I would just
yeah.
decay the agent.
I think the real problem with killing the Hierarch is you could actually just die to this thing hitting you 5 times.
Yeah, I agree.
Do I want to do it now?
Yeah, they might have like play land and then like have a removal spell for Chalice. Something, I don't know.
When I was playing lands, I did not side in Sphere Effects versus Infect. Generally, once I learned the matchup a lot better.
As this deck, I wouldn't if you had them.
Huh. Okay.
That's annoying.
It's medium annoying. Well, actually, I guess it's pretty annoying. They didn't attack?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, well, that's actually pretty good.
Just jam Excavator off the Forest, I think.
Oh, whoops.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was thinking about Stifle, but then I realized they can't Stifle, so that's why I played it. But they can't daze me, which is nice, so it would have to be like Force of Will.
Yeah.
Right. And 2 turns ago they didn't have the Force, or 3 turns ago, because of the Chalice check, obviously. I see.
Ooh. I guess play Fetch, play Dryad. And then you can make another land drop after that.
I'm not even going to attack, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
I basically just never attack in these spots, and it works out pretty well. Yeah. Because the thing is, their pump spells are worthless, so they would want to trade a pump spell for a value creature anyways.
Yeah, totally agree. Because they can just hard cost and figure it out.
I think basically if you play any amount of draft, you just know that you should never attack in these spots.
Yeah.
This is basically a classic draft situation where your creatures are so valuable and their profiles are worthless.
They're 19, you're trading.
Yeah.
Cruising Group.
Okay.
They're 19, so you're trading 2 damage for potential blowout. It's just not worth it.
Agreed. Cruising Group makes sense for them to have.
Yeah.
But I think we're pretty far ahead now. Like, maybe we can just... I mean, if we get to Titan, we'll just get 2 Valakits and all of their shit will be dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If this Green Sun resolves, they are really, really dead.
Is my Dryad Arbor gone?
Oh.
No. So, I can also set up chain blocks with,
Yeah.
Those are sort of good.
They're just so dead. Okay.
I
can't even... I mean, you just go ahead and get Titan.
Well, I play around days, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can play...
You can fetch. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You can't play around days.
I can't?
No.
Why not?
You've got 1 more land drop. So you get 7
land. Yeah. So no matter what. Alright. Guess I'll walk into days. It's fine.
Yeah. I have a feeling they don't have it.
I also have a feeling that because they shuffled on their ponder.
Okay.
Oh no, they chose not to shuffle.
Okay. I think they found the elf. Like, that's my guess. I would go for it.
This has only Dryad Arbor left to fetch. Forest.
Normal forest.
Oh, I guess I get the normal forest then.
You don't need to fetch type of mana.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually want to keep in play for next turn.
Yeah.
Well, oh my god, this is so annoying. Yeah, they probably won't keep days either, but they hypothetically could have it. Alright, well, they're probably just dead now.
Yeah.
We're winning by so much. Actually, all of their shit is dead, and then they'll die next turn.
You just get 2 Valakits in.
Oh, believe me, I played a lot of Prismaticum and Primeval Titan in my life, so... Maybe not as much as Sungjin, but I played a fair amount. I probably played it before he did. That's what we'll go with.
Yeah.
I could have sent 2 triggers at Glistener Elf, but if they're spending a pump spell to trade with this anyways, I can just sit and they can't win anyways.
Yeah, I probably would have, but it doesn't matter. I don't think they can. They've used their card and then they can't draw anything. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. I think you can attack now. I'm
Really?
not an expert, but...
Really. Actually, attacking is irrelevant too, because they actually take lethal Valakut damage next turn unless they remove my Dryad.
Yeah.
Yeah, taste an Inferno Titan indeed. Well, Primeval Titan has become Inferno Titan, Grave Titan.
Yeah, and Primeval Titan.
Well, it was always Primeval Titan, but...
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
This is kind of demoralizing.
This is where they play Choke. Come on, Choke.
I've seen screenshots of people doing that versus these decks in Modern.
Yeah, and Boyle.
I think Boyle is better. A land that taps something down? It doesn't exist. Alright, well, at least we finished 3-0 in this. 1-3, we're still positive on the night by 1 match.
Sweet, that's all that really matters.
I don't think Skyline Caverns actually taps it. What's the card called?
Skyline Cavern.
It's what is it called? I'll look it up real quick. I know the card you're talking about. I think it just makes sure it doesn't untap. Yeah, it doesn't actually tap it.
Okay.
It's from BFZ.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks for showing up. It is late for you, but I do know you do stay up late, so...
Yeah,
but not...
I've been trying to go to sleep a bit earlier recently just to... because I might be working a lot, but no, it's fun to do. We'll do it again sometime.
Yeah, we will.
Cool.
Once you have
Let me know how the rest of this league goes out.
Yeah, I'll probably finish it tomorrow at some point. Thanks for showing
Sounds
up.
good.
I'm gonna see who else is streaming. Probably Honorog. Yes,
Cool.
we'll send you to Honorog.